I really need to get some alcohol in my system at some point.
You're so weird, William.
Don't rush it, and don't say it like
I'm
that.
not gonna rush it.
Like, how do you go from
And
I've never
don't say
had
it
a
like
sip
that.
of alcohol in
Like,
my life to
you're gonna
damn, I
drink,
really
you
need
just
to
drink.
get some of the devil's nectar in my body? Like, bro, what?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
gonna need you to
yes,
pick
you
one,
do-
homie.
we-
What I meant
You
to
you
what
do
I-
need to go out drinking. You do need to experience it.
I-
But don't be
What I
like,
meant to
yeah,
say
all
was
you
I
need to
really need. What I need to say. What I meant to say was I really need to get a drink with my dad. At some point,
Why your dad?
There you go.
because I want my first like drink to be with my dad. Whether it
That's
be
nice, that's
whether it be a
wholesome.
shot, whether it be a shot of soju or like just beer. I don't care as long as it's like sharing it with my dad.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna drink. You're not gonna finish beer.
I probably am not.
Will does not strike me as a beer guy.
Oh, he is not a beer guy. I'm sorry. He is definitely a full bottom. He is
So
not
sure.
touching
I
beer.
could see him being.
I feel like the
fine
only
guy.
beer guys here are me, Jordan, and Safian.
I can handle
yeah.
beer. It's not my go-to by any means, but you know, I could do it.
Same.
What do you mean handle? Like as in take like?
If,
Well,
if
first of
it's
all,
like if it's
alcohol
all we have, I'll drink it. I'll wish it was something else, but I'll drink it.
Okay, so it just does not taste good.
Yeah, no, it tastes like piss, but I mean, typically when people
Okay.
drink alcohol, they're not drinking it for the taste.
I don't
They're
mind
just-
beer.
Okay.
For yourself, I like a Guinness, like a good Guinness. Bello.
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon's pretty good. I think Corona's overrated. I will say that.
But it's still good.
My
I
parents-
still
I was gonna
kinda
say a lot of people
parents
like
drink
Corona.
a Korean brand. My parents drink a Korean brand called Kasu.
heard about it. I like Coronas with limes. Like when you have to drink it with a lime.
So if I'm not a if I don't strike you as a beer guy, what would you strike me as?
Oh, you're
Um,
definitely the fruity type.
I don't even know about that.
Really? No, I definitely see like Will getting something that tastes really good. He kind of forgets that it has alcohol in it, so he just keeps drinking. All of a sudden, he's fucked up.
Yeah, since he likes milkers, I could see him getting into martinis.
Yeah, he'd definitely be a cocktail kind of guy.
Yeah,
I'm a cocktail
like,
kind of guy, just because
I
like
like it. No, like if I was like if this was like 3 years ago, me, yeah, definitely.
all right,
But,
here,
like,
Will.
I've definitely
kind of-
like. But like I'm at the point where like I just like water. I rarely drink sodas. I haven't
What kind
had
of
a
food do you enjoy?
food.
Mhm.
My mom's cooking.
Okay, but what kind of food do you enjoy?
I'm not asking you to be vague. I'm asking you what kind of food do you like?
Like, what are we talking? Like cuisine or like the
Brother,
actual
do you
food?
like shrimp fried rice? Do you like pizza? Do you like smoked sausage? What food do you like? Oh my gosh.
So I do. So I love Korean food. So it's usually like fresh stuff.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Whether
go
it be-
ahead and start recording.
So
We're already in a conversation.
I could have swore you were recording this entire
I was
time.
gonna say, I
know.
started recording the moment I got on because we were just deep in conversation.
I could have sworn, man. Yeah, I love kimchi jjigae. Like kimchi stew.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is there? Ah, damn. I deleted the food section here. Why did I delete the food section?
You deleted the
server.
foodies section of all things? Like, I get we weren't using it that much, but trust me, it's food. We're gonna find a way to use it.
Do I bring it back? Bring it
Duh.
back. Alright, I'm bringing it back. Alright, I brought it back. But let's see. I do enjoy some ramen. Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
Yep, Korean barbecue.
Okay.
Korean barbecue go crazy.
What do you like about Korean barbecue?
Meat.
He's a simple man with a
Dude's
simple
a
palate.
big fan of meat.
He's a simple
Meat.
man.
Meat and rice. Also, they have cold noodles. Those cold noodles go hard, man. My guy. It's super refreshing. Like, it's a great way to end a meal.
So you like the finishers to a meal?
No, like I like every aspect of the meal.
Okay.
You also just acknowledge that, like, what complements each other to make the meal taste its best, I guess?
Absolutely.
Got you, okay.
Like, trust
Definitely
me.
martinis.
Like, trust me. Once you guys, like, Jordan, I will take you to Socho Garden, the Korean barbecue restaurant near in Naperville.
Right.
What is it? You're gonna love that because there's a two hour all you can eat for $30.
Okay, I'm on
You
board.
were
So
going to-
that's kind of
you were-
fire. That's kind of fire.
You will go. And then once there, like near the end, you are given the options of what is it? Pretty sure fried rice, cold noodles, or doenjang jjigae, which is like a soybean soup. All really good.
Take me with,
I was
please.
gonna say that sounds amazing.
All really good. But I want you to get the cold noodles.
Okay.
Literally
Okay,
just what is it? Having a slice of like slurping down those noodles with a slice of like the greasy pork belly.
Right.
Ooh, it is. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, my guy.
Please.
The
please,
adjectives you're using
Back
to
up top.
describe this, like,
That makes you salivate.
So, from what I'm getting so far, is that Will's a martini guy.
Most definitely.
Cause, cause like, he likes the combinations. Like not regarding health. Will doesn't care about the combinations as long as it tastes amazing.
Yeah, ever since like I started my fitness journey, I've been more concerned about like the health
yeah,
of
like
food.
what goes inside. But
Yeah.
like when you don't care about the health aspect at all, right?
Oh yeah, as long as it tastes good.
Yeah. So I can see martinis because people don't like to drink straight liquor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like martinis just like just a combination of everything. It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I think it's also like, what is it? I heard people can like forcefully develop a taste, like an acquired taste, because, what is it? You guys remember me talking about my coworker, Master Darren, right?
Yep.
So he's I don't remember which one. He was either a whiskey guy or a bourbon guy.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what is it? The thing was, he didn't like the taste of of that alcohol at first, but he forced himself to drink it until he liked it, simply because he thought people who drank bourbon or whiskey were cool.
So exposure therapy. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly. And now he loves that shit.
I mean, yeah, that makes
Taste
sense.
my alcohol. If I want to get fucked up, I don't want to taste it while it's happening.
I mean,
Mike's-
you could just go the fruity route. You know what I'm saying? Like Seagram's Escapes,
Yeah, no,
Mike's
I-
Hard.
Mike's Hard
Hards are
doesn't do it
fire.
because
Oh.
Mike's Hard have like no fucking alcohol in them.
Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. For a guy that's Mike's Hard really does something to me. I don't know. It's kind of nice.
Mike's hard.
like,
Hard
yo,
makes your Mike hard.
like, bro,
You know
I'm
what?
telling you.
You know what gets me feeling something?
It takes 5 cans of Mike's Hard for it to touch me.
You know
What
what?
gets you feeling something, Will?
The Spanish dub of Peak saying "Good morning" from Attack on Titan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it gets everyone going. That's a good one.
Oh man, got me feeling something.
Speaking of Attack on Titan, how is
Well, I am recording, so no spoilers yet.
I was gonna
Talk
say,
about this
yeah.
But simple answer: train.
No, not there.
Don't expand the
Power-
conversation,
Power-
please.
I mean, we could always just cut this out and edit.
I mean, I guess.
It worked for the guy.
Like,
I mean, it's
It's not too much work. We could just cut out this portion.
No, it is 3 weeks post episode launch. It's gonna be 4 weeks post episode launch tomorrow for that specific scene.
Yeah, but what if people are still on like season 2? Alright, fine, I'll cut it out. Let's talk about it. Go ahead.
Nah, it feels like it's gone.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Will. God. Like, damn, bro.
You just got so down in the dumps.
Alright, so
I kind of want to develop a soju taste as well.
you have to.
It's
I kinda
funny.
have to.
It's funny because my first ever alcoholic beverage was sake.
Mine, my like first actual like full cup was soju, and it was rough.
First taste of
That's-
alcohol.
That's
was
the whole
champagne.
point.
I don't know, like sake.
I've
It,
never
it's
had
pretty
an
nice.
alcohol that has burned more going down than soju.
Jordan literally started off with the drink of the Ronins.
Sake go crazy,
I mean,
bro. I don't know.
sake and soju are literally the same thing.
What'd you say?
Sake and soju are both just rice wines.
Will?
And they have
What's up?
I was waiting for like someone to have some input on that. I was like, I can't really say anything about that because I've never had soju.
Well, I mean, it's true. There's really nothing
No,
you can
this-
say back to it.
Oh,
No,
they're-
the
they are
difference.
pretty
No,
much the same drink.
no, different processes. Sake's fermented and brewed like beer. Soju is distilled like vodka.
There you have it,
They're
folks.
both rice
gonna
wines,
say.
but their processes are different.
See,
Soju has a lot higher alcohol content.
see in
That-
my
so that
head,
too.
in my head, I was thinking like, I feel like one of those is fermented, and I'm like, nah, let me not say anything. I don't want to look stupid. So thank you, Will.
That, yeah, I got you. If anything, my
Then sake
dad
would
will
be a
definitely
lot
know
more
this.
Sake would be a lot more palatable than soju.
Well, yeah, because soju's a lot higher the alcohol content.
Yeah, I think the soju I had was like 65%.
Mm.
It was not even my dad will drink it.
Oh wow. I was gonna say I wasn't really thinking about the alcohol content in it, but like when I drank the sake, I was just like, wow, it's hot and it's delicious. Cool. And I just
Yeah,
kept,
it is
I just
hot.
kept
There's
drinking.
also a Korean alcohol called makgeolli, which is it's also another rice. It's another rice wine,
Mhm.
but it has like a milky off-white like color with a slight viscosity.
You had him at milk.
I said milky color.
Oh, color.
Is it peach flavored?
There's peach flavored soju.
Oh, hell yeah! Ooh.
Hey, peach flavored soju is not peach flavored. It is soju with a hint of peach.
I mean, White Claw is literally just the thought of like lime or strawberry or maybe a hint of the skin of a grape. So yeah, no.
The hint of a hint.
Right, bro. Like the imagination of a raspberry, bro. Like I don't care. I will drink it.
Seething.
Fucking, bro. I really don't get how people could drink White Claw. I don't get how people could stomach it, bro.
Dude, it's white.
It's not great.
Ever.
But if it's the only option I have, then whatever.
Okay, so I gotta give you a couple more options because you should never, like, bro, you're not even in the trenches anymore, bro. You're on the battlefield. We gotta get you out of there.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Safion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, man's drinking White Claws for the kicks. He's
yeah,
got
true.
nothing else.
Not for the kicks.
Man's got nothing else.
You're not even drinking it for the kicks, then what are you drinking it for?
Just to feel something.
Just to feel something again? Jesus.
Like,
alright.
that ain't the
Hey, yo,
fucking truth,
I was
man.
gonna say, bro, never mind. Drink away. That came from the soul. Oh my gosh.
You know my school, you know my major.
Jesus, bro. He's gone numb.
Rochester just does that to a man.
For real. After the past couple, Rochester is like I was telling Will this earlier. Rochester is like Chicago if people did not know what Chicago was.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Didn't you say before that it was basically Naperville?
It looks like Naperville. Like, and I guess like it is kind of like that in the fact that like it's a city. Like they call themselves a city, but it's really a suburb.
Yeah,
no,
that makes sense.
You're horrifically wrong. Growing up in one of the biggest cities in the country, like right next to Chicago, you have no sense of what cities in the rest of the country look like.
I mean, I've been to the major cities, I guess.
See
New
what?
York,
so-
Chicago, LA,
Yeah.
San Francisco, San Diego don't count because they're
Right.
far
right.
and beyond everything else in the country.
But they're still cities.
San Diego's not that big.
No, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
major
yeah.
cities, Will. Like
Yeah,
that's
like-
the difference.
Like major cities versus regular cities.
Yeah.
Like right now, like
Rochester is the third largest population center in the state of New York, and that includes New York City.
And it is still a dog shit city.
Oh, it's rough. Yeah, my mom used to work, like down on the east side, and the gang violence there gives Chicago a run for its money, like straight up.
All right, well, I'm gonna need you to please enlighten me on that.
I was going to work. One, it has one of the highest murder rates in the country. The city of Rochester.
Okay.
And two, personal anecdote. When I was little, I sometimes had to go to work with my mom if I like didn't have school or like was sick or something. And I remember vividly one time my mom was taking me with her to work. And this was just one time that this happened. My mom says it has happened like many times to her. Like people will just in the middle of the street walk up to your car if you're stopped at like a stoplight and just like bang on your window and like either try to peddle drugs to you or get drug money from you. And I was like I think 8 or 9 at the time, and I looked over and like just saw a gunfight happening in a parking lot.
Oh wow.
I think I get it,
Yeah.
but just in case.
It's very fun. We
Say
get
the whole
like,
thing one more time. I was listening.
I will not.
oh my god. The
Yeah, I was
school
gonna say,
has
you're-
been like
you-
sending
That
us.
was it. No, that was it.
Your
That was a joke.
opportunity has passed.
That was no. I was quoting from the Lego movie.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, like the university like still sends us emails about like what streets to avoid at this certain time
Oh,
until
wow.
public safety like clears the area.
You basically have curfew.
Well, and the thing is,
Not really curfew. It's just telling us to avoid it because there's been a murder or like something
Yeah,
stolen, someone
also,
robbed in that area.
Tufts University is in the good part of Rochester.
Yep.
So,
But even like walking just a little bit outside the university, like we've gotten emails about people like literally just walking outside the
Yeah.
campus and like still getting mugged and shit. It's not very fun.
Jesus Christ.
And like on my part of the campus, like we still get the occasional crazy ass people who like would stand in front of our dorms and like tell us like how our education is like rotting our minds and shit like that. Which half true, but like we don't really need to be told that in the middle of the day.
also, I feel like most students already know that.
Yeah, but it's just like they're like throwing out these slurs as well, and just like not only slurs, it's just like shit talking like the education system as a whole. Like not in the way that we would. It's just like saying that just saying like really mean things to us.
Isn't
Like,
there
we
like
tried to call public safety like many times.
this got me? Sorry, this got me thinking. Isn't there like a place where like once a year people just get into a massive street fight where everyone just dukes it out for just one day.
Yeah, it's called
Just
The
to get-
Purge, and it has one good movie
No,
and then four
there's
bad
a-
ones.
No, not that one. There's like I'm pretty sure there's an actual place where like they do a literal street fight just to get it all out of their system.
Oh yeah, West Side Story.
Never seen it.
It's Romeo and Juliet, but poor.
No, that's just what is it?
No.
That's just horny
that,
teenagers.
No. That is actually the.
It's actually based
that is
off of Romeo and
actually
Juliet.
what West Side Story is. It is Romeo and Juliet, but poor and during the Great
Okay.
Depression. Or no, it's during the
19
1950s.
It's like the 1950s and 60s ghetto of New York
Yeah.
City.
So kind of okay. So it's kind
the
of like
Puerto
how
Ricans
Lion King.
versus the Italians instead of the.
Ah,
the
gotcha.
Capulets. Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, sorry. The only like, the thing that I'm connecting it with is kind of like how Lion King was basically Hamlet.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Except West Side Story is more 1-to-1 than Lion King and Hamlet is.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
There's the whole love at first sight, runaway romance plot.
Thank
as
you.
well. Yeah.
I was gonna say there's no way Lion King was a 1-to-1 of Hamlet.
No, loosely based.
It's not super far off though.
Huh. Oh yeah, Ian, what was that topic question that you were trying to say before we
Oh.
stopped you?
Right.
Yeah, we can.
What is an insult that you've gotten that you are proud of?
That I'm proud of. Oh shit.
Small
That
nose.
that we received?
Yes, an insult that you have received. Quotes on the insult. Someone has tried to insult you, but you're actually proud of that fact.
I've been called small nose many times, but as I grow up, people just got bigger noses than me, and I'm just happy. It kind of feels good to know like nose isn't all that bad.
I think I once got told I have a small face as an insult, but in actuality, that's a huge compliment in Korea.
Yeah.
Like people, like in Korea, people always talk about like how, like, oh, you have such a small face, you're so handsome, or you're so pretty.
It's like the beauty standards, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the beauty standard. You need to have a small face. Because what is it? For Koreans, we believe that if you have a small face, it leads to better proportions on your face, like better eye position, that kind of thing, better symmetry.
I don't think I've ever gotten an insult that I was like, hey, thanks. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, my
Someone
insults were
just calls you
either,
the N-word.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Whoa, bro.
I could only imagine
I was
just
actually just about to say most of my insults are either attacking my character or just hate criming me. So
I'm gonna say, I'm like, imagine you would get hate crime for being like part of the LGBTQ community.
yeah,
Mhm.
or it's just part of the abuse that I suffered as a child. But we don't need to go into that.
No, we don't.
we probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
I feel
Definitely
like
not us.
This definitely not on not in recording.
Yeah.
This is a off cam discussion.
Whoa.
I mean, I guess. So I'm pretty sure I've discussed it in depth with most of you already. So
I think the
I
viewers
know nothing.
I think the
I don't know
viewers
anything
need to
either.
know.
Well, we'll save it.
Ugh.
You got anything, Ethan?
Oh, for the question. I wouldn't necessarily say, like, I don't know, it was one of those compliments where, like, part of it, like, I took it as, like, good, part of it, like, bad. Because, it was based off what I was wearing, but someone called me, someone called me the token minority at a like Republican frat.
Huh.
They said I look like the way I'm dressed. I look like the token minority at a Republican frat.
Well,
I wouldn't even know how to really take that.
I mean,
No, I didn't really know how to take it either. I was like, should I be flattered? Should I be insulted? I don't really know.
it's like, wouldn't we just like be the only minority there? So wouldn't we be the token minority regardless?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't really see how that's an insult.
that's a little weird.
I was gonna say
What
Yeah.
would
they
you wear?
might have fumbled.
I was like, well, I asked them. I said, what makes you say that? And she was like, it's just the polo. Like you're well dressed. You have a watch.
That could just mean you dress nice.
You know,
That's what I was thinking.
you wear a
I'm
nice
like,
polo.
that's a really backhanded way of saying, oh, you dress nice.
I was gonna say, yeah, you wear a polo, you look like $1 million, you know how to tell time. Man, Republican,
And
you
in
know?
my mind, I'm like, this ain't even like a
You can-
fancy
you can
watch. Like
read-
it's an Apple
you can
Watch.
read-
Like it ain't cheap, but like it ain't no like Rolex.
She was like, damn, bro, you can read analog clocks.
Golly.
Throwback to when Ethan was openly conservative.
True. Nah, we don't talk about that. We can't talk about
We
it.
don't need to throw back to that.
That was a time.
That
That
was
was a time.
funny.
I will say, like, when you're
Looking back.
fucking.
Looking
When you base your political viewpoint and like your arguments off of like a political compass quiz that you took sophomore year of high school, and
Oh
you
my
use
God.
that and like dead ass, and you use that for how long? It was till like what, freshman year of college?
Oh, wow.
So
That
you based your whole
long.
TikTok
I
personality
mean,
off
to
of
be
it.
fair,
I'm saying like once I got into like college, it definitely started to change.
Yeah.
I
Were you
will
saying
say I was gonna be in the same situation too. Not like political wise. More so of creating a personality through just some small thing or like something you saw online. Literally, my
Oh.
entire personality back in middle school was ASDF movies.
Yeah. Seeped a little bit into high school too.
It still seeps now.
Yeah.
Literally, just me and Ethan making references back and forth. You just hear it all the time.
Dude, oh my god. When I was sitting with you guys at lunch freshman year.
Man. Dude, the years when you
Whipped
got
out
pit,
the fluffy. When I got what?
the time when you were just like annoyed because of Jim, and then you just kind of like, I just happened to
Yeah,
take the
dude.
blow.
Yeah.
I just coincidentally take the blow.
Still very sorry.
No, don't be. Like I don't care.
For context, so I had PE third hour freshman year, and the hour after that I went straight into orchestra. Like the beginning of the year, Will and I like immediately hit it off. And then he was like, all right, or I was like, all right, this dude is like gonna be my friend throughout orchestra.
It still was.
Yeah, you were, and I was like, I have something to look forward to. And then we had,
Jim
like,
happened.
Gym started getting more serious. We'd start playing sports, you know, and the typical shit. And like I would like go pretty hard because like that's the only exercise I really got at the time. So like right after I would just be really pissed because I was tired. So then I get to orchestra, and like I remember specifically at the beginning of every period, Will would just show me like a random ass video, and I'd be like, oh, okay,
Still do
cool.
that to
It's
this
just
day.
a video. Yeah, you still do that to this day, but like I appreciate it now. Before it was like, what was it?
Bro,
I
I'm
would
just
just
trying to
walk
fucking
in,
unwind,
immediately
bro.
he would see me. Yeah, and then he would immediately see me and he'd be like, hey, did you see Peanut Butter Gamer or something? And like,
I thought you were trying.
or not Peanut Butter Gamer, what was it, Mr. Magikarp?
Magikarp used fly. That's it.
Magikarp used to fly. Yeah. So he would show me shit like
Yeah,
that.
I remember when I used to watch that guy all the time.
And you showed me that all the time. And I'm like, dude, I just got out of gym. I don't care. but I didn't have the heart to tell him that. So
Literally, if you just told me that, I would have kept it on the down low.
yeah, I didn't want to be a dick because
I was gonna say, like, you seem so happy showing us these videos whenever you show us. I don't have the heart to be like, Will, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't feel like looking at this right now. So I just watch it. I chuckle, I laugh, and I'm like, all right, cool. Then he shows me another one. I'm like, oh no, I'm trapped.
No, seriously, for real. If you really aren't in the mood, just tell me, and then I'll just save it for another time. When you actually.
No, but Will,
You know.
you're always so bubbly about it. I'm like, I can't tell him, bro. He's like a fucking
like-
toddler.
No,
He's a
because
toddler
I-
showing his
I
parents a
enjoy
fucking
the-
drawing so they could put it on the fridge, bro. That's how happy he is. I'm telling you, I can't, Will. I genuinely can't. You look so happy. The look on your face when you show me a video on iFunny, I'm like, nah, I gotta watch it. I gotta
You're
watch
such
it.
a wholesome dude. Like I don't have the heart to tell you no.
No, dude, I love watching these videos. It makes me laugh, and then I think, like, my friends are gonna enjoy this, so I keep them saved. Like,
Yeah,
but-
I'm exactly the same.
But if you
Except,
guys,
like,
if you guys say that you guys aren't in the mood, don't worry. I'll save it for another time, whenever you guys feel like it.
right, I'll keep it in mind.
I'll
Back to
tr-
orchestra.
I'll try my best.
Like I said, like, just be honest with me.
The Vector Orchestra, it was like every single day, and I'm like, dude, I don't
I
know
think-
what I'm gonna tell him.
I
I don't know
think I
if
would-
I'm gonna tell him.
I think I remember just looking at the vids, like, the night before. I'm like, yeah, this is the one I'm gonna show to Safian in the morning.
Oh my gosh, he had a full playlist ready for you. Oh no.
Literally, like I couldn't even like get out my cello or anything. Like I would just be standing in the middle of the room. We would be the
Putting me
first
on
two people.
blast.
Okay, well, it was the past, so it's fine, right?
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh
So, like,
man.
Dude.
I fully admit I was very cringe back in high school.
Bro,
I think we were all a bit cringe.
I was gonna
Like,
say
every
that's
single
just
person,
high
like-
school.
and less so high school, more so middle school. Like middle school, that's like the most cringe.
No,
In
because
high school, you get a little less cringe. But
Because in middle school, we thought we were kings. That's what made us cringe.
Y'all were
Yeah.
cringe in middle school? Couldn't be
Yes,
me.
dude, you weren't.
You're the
I
most-
I was getting bitches. What are you talking?
That's the
getting
most-
bitches.
All right,
Dude,
square.
what middle school did you go
I
to?
was gonna say square.
That just makes you more cringe.
I was gonna say you're just cringe as fuck now then, Ian. Everyone goes through their cringe phase. You don't just escape it.
Yeah, like if it's it's like
You're-
puberty. If it
you're-
doesn't pop up now, it'll
you're-
come back later.
No, I was cringe before.
You're molded by it. You're molded by it.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh and Bakugan and WWE kid.
Oh hell
I
yeah.
was hella cringe.
I was Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yo.
Bakugan, and Pokemon.
Yep.
Bakugan, Pokemon.
Like I was into
Digimon.
Pokemon, but like I actively collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Bakugan.
For me,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
it was-
Digimon.
Pokemon, Digimon, Beyblades.
Oh.
Yeah, Beyblade as well.
Whenever Beyblade was on in the morning before I went to school.
Wait, are we
I-
talking like Beyblade, like the Metal Fusion series, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the Dragoon?
Whichever one came on before Pokemon.
I was gonna say I think that was Metal Fusion.
Yeah, that was Metal Fusion. Also, Dragoon was in.
That was like the first
oh,
Beyblade
no, that's,
series.
That's El Drago I'm thinking of.
All right.
El
I'm-
Drago's the left spin from Metal Fusion.
Yes, it was. El Drago. Dude, it had no right to be that busted.
It wasn't actually good in
No, like in anime.
real
In
use,
anime,
but in the anime, yeah.
it's like it's a Beyblade, but it spins in the opposite direction. Fucking went nuts with that, man. All right.
I got Beyblades banned at my after-school program in elementary school.
How dare you?
think we-
We were using Beyblades just on the floor of the cafeteria, and one bounced up. Mine bounced up and gouged like a whole ass like hole into the wall, and we got him banned after that.
Oh shit.
Damn. That's tough.
Yeah.
Alright, so for me, wait, okay. what is it? So Pokemon, Digimon, Bakugan, Beyblades, Mega Man, I think.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about that animated Mega Man show?
Yeah, the one, not NT Warrior, but the one where like he had like a wolf on his side.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I had the game too. I'm like, dude, this is sick. All right, on the topic of Bakugan, which Bakugan, which talking one were you running with?
What?
Which talking Bakugan? The partner wise. Who was the one that you fucked with the most?
Yo, I don't remember anything about that.
I was gonna say, bro, Bakugan. I just remember I had my boy Drago, and I was like,
man.
all right, cool, I've peaked.
Oh man.
I was gonna say you went to the depths with your Bakugan. I was just like, yeah, I got a cool little circle.
I had one
busy.
of one of the old stock like pre-metal metal burst.
Dude, I had
or
the
Metal
original.
Fusion.
Yeah, that's. Oh, Beyblade. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, Bakugan. Oh shit.
Yes, Bakugan.
Yeah. I liked the pyramid motherfucker.
Pyramid motherfucker.
Exodia.
Yes, Exodia.
Pyramid. What?
I was too busy watching the first 4 seasons of Digimon.
Yo, you're a Digimon kid? How dare you exist?
How
No,
dare
fuck
you
you.
exist,
Yeah,
bro?
fuck you, Ian.
Digimon was gross.
Digimon was
Digimon
not
was-
gross.
I didn't grow up with either of them.
Digimon, honestly, like, for an anime, it was better than Pokemon.
Yeah, because it had story.
Way better. It had story. It's not repetitive, right? It doesn't follow the generic plot of the games.
People always compare the two because it has the word "mon" in the name.
Yeah.
But no, they're two
They're
different things.
they're also like conceptually very similar in terms of like fighting with monsters. Hence the whole Mon part.
Yeah, because they're monsters. But Digimon is digital monsters. Pokemon is pocket monsters.
Mhm.
There's that whole thing about like, Pokemon become data when stored in the ball. Like P. What if our P was just data?
What the?
What?
Not high right now, I promise you.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I
He
didn't
said
even understand what you said.
I can't tell if you said Veda or Beta or Zeta.
The data.
Or
I don't
data.
know what
Yeah.
Greek letter you're saying right now.
He said, what if P was data?
Data.
Because we were talking about Pokemon versus Digimon, and it was like Will brought up the point like, oh, Digimon is digital monsters, whereas Pokemon is pocket monsters. I'm like, well, there's that whole like theory that Pokemon are just data when stored in the Pokeballs, and during the phrase stored in the balls.
That's a P.
No, because the phrase stored in the balls. When you think stored in the balls, you think P,
Oh.
like the meme.
Oh my
It's stored in the balls.
You guys didn't get that? I heard everything.
I didn't
No,
get it.
but
I was like, how do you come up
I
with that
heard
sober?
P-
How
I heard P
you come up with
and
that
could
sober?
have sworn that he meant like when he said P, it was like the letter and meant like money,
Oh,
like
Oh.
collecting P, like collecting P.
push.
And B? Y'all pushing
P.
P? Do y'all push P?
I do not push P.
I mean, when I'm actively going number 1, yes, I push the P out.
No fucking way.
What?
What? Like that's all I can say to that, bro. That's all I can say to that. Just what?
We were on the topic of Pokemon versus Digimon.
How we get on
And
PPs,
now-
bro? We
and now
gotta
we
yo
push it
go
P.
back. Go back.
Anyway,
Let's talk
Go
about
back.
Digimon.
yeah,
Let's
Digimon
not.
was better because they had
Okay.
way more monsters.
Okay,
Digimon could
no.
talk. They don't
Also,
say their
though-
name over and over.
No,
Digimon was a CW show, and that was I think the issue for me.
All right, so I'm gonna just put this out there right now. I'm pretty sure Digimon was a lot of people's like gateway into becoming a furry. There, I said it.
Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh God.
I'm gonna just
No,
keep it
okay.
a band, bro. Like you all know
Okay.
Rainamon. Y'all all know Rainamon. Like let's do this.
Is that like the yellow fox one?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
There's
Guys,
also,
you
there's also
recognize
just
that
a whole
immediately.
ass bondage Digimon.
Oh my god, you're
Rosemon?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Rosemon was.
Why are you
everybody's-
saying yeah? Like yeah, like,
Bro, look,
come on.
okay,
Ethan,
we know what
It's
we about, bro.
Rosemon.
We know what we
Picture
about,
up
bro.
on the
Ethan,
screen
just-
right now.
Look him up.
Have you seen Rosemon? She's a baddie.
My
What
god.
are we on, dude?
Look it up, bro.
Like,
You sound like Josh when he was talking about Low Bunny. Like
look,
my
bro.
God.
Why does Lopunny look like that? Can we talk about it? Can we talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
it, please? Because Lopunny should look. Gardevoir. Look, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Wait, Will
Yeah.
wanted to say something earlier, but he couldn't. I felt bad.
No, I have a picture of Rosemon up
Oh,
for
I was just gonna
Ethan.
no. I was just gonna send him a picture, but no, Rosemon is not the one I was thinking of.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Check
Rosemon was
this
an
stream.
awakening for every.
the stream, I
little-
can't.
Ah, damn it.
Oh my computer B.
Fine, I'm sending it to you private messaging.
I looked up the wrong thing. I looked up bondage Digimon and expected to
That-
actually find
that's
find
in
the
your history
Digimon
now.
I was
Bro.
thinking of and not
Rookie
just
mistake.
Digimon.
bro. All
Oh,
right. You put in
I'm
bondage
fully aware.
Pokemon.
That is in your search history now.
I was gonna say, bro. I want you to. I already know what happened. You put in bondage Pokemon, and the next thing that came up was Rule 34 Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh no,
No,
it was
specifically-
actually
Specifically, it was fucking Gardevoir bondage.
I looked it up, and the first thing I think was it wasn't like in images, yeah, whatever. But like in the actual Google search, it didn't go to Rule 34. It went to a
Pornhub
fanfic.
site.
No, it went to a fanfic.
Oh god.
I don't even know how to really feel about that. I don't know if that's worse, if that's kind of somewhat better.
Also, Ethan, have you seen the picture?
Give me a sec.
Oh my god, dude! Like that, Google's gonna recommend you similar articles now.
Yep.
Yep. I sent you in private messages in Discord.
Look, the people behind Pokemon knew what they were doing when they made some of these evolutions.
Gardevoir,
They-
Gardevoir,
you-
Lopunny.
You mean Digimon?
Serena.
Digimon and Pokemon.
Serena, like, oh god, come on.
Lopunny, Mega Lopunny.
Serena's
I-
the bonded.
stop
Pokemon.
saying-
No, it's all about Serena. I don't give a shit about Gardevoir. I don't give a shit about Lopunny.
Okay,
like,
but Mega Lopunny has pigtails and
Leggings.
ripped tights.
yeah.
I'm low-key a sucker for some pigtails.
Actually,
For me,
I always found them
pigtails
appalling.
depend. Yeah, for me it depends. Like if it's like braided pigtails, kind of like with Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
No, when you say pigtails, people usually think about like the straight hair, like the straight
Diane from
out
Seven Deadly Sins.
that kind of pigtails.
Mm.
People usually refer to that.
Yeah, I just think they're childish and like that is
Yeah,
really
the
falling.
same thing with me.
So you see it more as like, you're like a little sister to me. Must protect.
Yeah,
Pretty
Gotcha.
much, yeah.
kind of like that.
So Ethan, what do you think?
That can't be real. Like,
No, it's
Oh,
real,
it's
bro.
real.
it cannot
Rosemon,
be real.
Yeah,
That's
that's real.
That's real.
that canon.
What the fuck, man?
It was Devilmon that I was thinking of.
Show,
Death.
dude, show him the pre-evolutions for Rosemon.
Oh my god.
You will not believe how it got to Rosemon. Like, how do you go from Palmon to Togemon
How
to
do you go
Lilymon?
I go from a fucking cactus. You go from a fucking cactus, bro.
Goodness.
Okay. This is the bastard I was thinking of.
Devimon.
Devilmon.
Devimon. Yeah.
Oh, Devimon.
The pre to Myotismon.
Yeah. That's not bondage. That's just metal.
That's like emo.
Yo, no
fantasies.
one wears that many belts if they don't have an alternate use for them. That's all I'm saying.
Have you met anime protagonists?
Yeah, and they're using those belts, trust me.
I don't think Sora is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, not Sora. Sora's too pure for this world.
Disney Sora?
Yeah,
Yes,
Sora's also not an anime protag.
technically he is.
he pretty much is.
I'm saying that because I think Disney.
There's no I don't think there's a Kingdom Hearts anime.
Disney, look
Cool
it
if
up.
there was.
I think Disney did make an intro for it.
It would be cool though.
It would
The
be
series has a manga but no anime.
Oh.
So it has no anime adaptation,
speaking
but
of-
it's still technically an anime.
Yeah.
Speaking of video games, Jordan,
Hmm?
I would like you to repeat. How do I put this? Repeat what you think about Sonic 2.
No, it looks cool.
You knew I was not expecting. You
I
knew
know.
I was not looking for that.
I
God
know.
damn it.
I know.
cool. Yep.
Fuck. I tried.
It only happens once.
It doesn't really look like it's not really my kind of movie.
Good. Don't watch it then. Hate. Seethe.
Die.
Ratio. Ratio plus didn't ask plus sad not hurt plus eat shit plus you're garbage plus sis.
L plus plundered.
Plus
Plus you have scurvy.
plus Bite 87.
Oh my
Not the
god.
bite of
Oh
87.
my god.
Busting out FNAF lore, that's when you know it's serious.
Okay, but Lady Debbie.
Plus get
Lady
William.
Digimon was good.
Plus get William Afton.
Oh.
Ian, weren't you just shitting on Digimon?
Yes, but she's hot.
Ian, you confuse me as a creature.
You confuse all of us.
I am a certified monster fucker. What do you expect?
I think you would enjoy this game called Orc Massage.
What?
What?
Incarnation.
Where have we gone?
I was gonna say, wait, bro.
Alright,
I'm gonna bring us back on track. Someone said certified. I think Ian said he was a certified monster fucker.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay off that. Let's go to the phrase certified hood classics.
Absolutely.
Give us songs.
Regular show, SpongeBob.
Uh,
Oh,
We're not
so-
talking
I was going with music
Fuck
because
you,
like
like CeeLo Green.
that was a good one. Dynamite by Teo Cruz.
I'll know the
You're
song.
really gonna say Dynamite by Teo Cruz is a certified hood classic?
Dude,
Yes.
yes.
Do you
dude, Dynamite went
disagree?
hard back in the day.
I was gonna
Like
say,
that
do
was
you disagree?
Maybe it's because I've listened to it far too much,
every
but
party
Just-
rock by LMFAO.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't
Um,
think Party Rock Anthem was a good song. I
All right,
just don't.
Ian, we've all
Listen,
established that a lot of your
Good music.
opinions
I
are
think they just made
trash.
music.
I'm sorry, but
I
we've
have
established.
opinions,
No, we have
and
established.
I don't give a fuck what other people think about them.
That's
L
fine.
Ratio.
Price Tag by Jesse J.
Oh, that's a good
ooh,
one. That's a
it's
good
not
one.
about the money.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all
the ones that
know?
became
I don't
good.
know who the. I don't remember the name of the artist. I think it's Natasha Bedingfield. Unwritten.
I don't know.
Oh, that one. Domino by Jesse J.
That was
Staring
No.
at the blank page before you open
Oh,
up the
who's it?
dirty window.
sexy, and I know it. LMFAO.
Yes,
That one's
sir.
also
Sun
a classic.
illuminate the words fine. No one on Unwritten. Oh my god.
I think I know the song from you
I'll put
saying
y'all
the
on.
lyrics.
I was gonna say, Ethan, I know the song.
Oh, okay.
On a very
I was gonna
specific
say in my mind, I was like, does nobody know?
on a very specific day with a very specific mood, Bubbly by Colby Kelly.
I don't know that song.
Know
Starts at my
it?
toes and it wrinkled my nose.
Oh, that's
yeah.
I don't-
Wherever it
I don't know
goes.
this.
See, I'm
Nice, nice.
I don't either.
It's not my music.
Nice guys.
That was a classic.
Nice,
Yeah.
That was a hood classic.
Literally anything that Ryan Higa and like Kev Jumba and Chester C put out, all just classic.
Not a song, but Agents of Secret Stuff.
That was a great.
Yes.
That was a great.
Yes.
It's a great skit.
Ninja Milk too.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have
The
no
skit?
idea what any of you are talking about.
Ryan Higa,
Yeah, I don't watch that.
because you're white.
Okay.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
straight up. Like, that was Asian
That's-
children's childhood.
Asian children.
I'm pretty sure Jordan knew what Ryan Higa was about.
Because
Also,
he's-
I would like to inform you that I was not allowed on YouTube until I was like 15.
I'll have you know.
YouTube introduced me to the deepest, darkest secrets of adulthood
Yeah, I
at the age of 7.
you know, I
7?
was
God.
I had never been on YouTube like on my own until YouTube was already like getting really big.
Interesting.
I was gonna say, didn't YouTube first, I guess you could say release? Yeah, fuck it, we'll say release. Didn't YouTube first release in 2006?
It was 2012.
2012? Golly.
moves
What?
like Jagger.
Oh,
YouTube?
man!
That was a. Anything old Maroon 5 was so good.
What is
Yup.
it?
One More Night.
Phone.
Payphone was so good.
Payphone is great.
Love.
This Love was also good.
He will be loved. Oh my god. When I was down bad for this one girl, I listened to that shit.
Grenade, Bruno Mars.
Of course,
Literally
just the way
anything
you
from
are,
Bruno Mars.
Young girls, Bruno Mars. Oh my goodness.
We Are Young by Janelle, featuring Janelle Monáe.
Oh,
that
fun?
fun.
Oh hell yeah.
We are,
Some
yeah.
nights.
Man, they released We Are Young and then dropped off the map.
Yo, Counting Stars by One Republic.
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
absolutely. But you gotta remember, they didn't just release that one. It was also, what was it? It was,
Secrets is really
Love
good.
Runs Out.
Secrets is really good. Love Runs Out's really good.
Rude by Magic.
Apologize.
Rude was sung so much. in,
That song
like,
got real
that
old
grade.
real fast.
Stereo Hearts by Gym Class Heroes.
100.
I was gonna say, yeah, Carry On.
Oh, wait, where's son? I was kidding.
Carry On by Fun.
Yeah. That was a really good one.
Oh, that's a song, right?
That is a song.
And Some Nights.
That's a stay.
I sang something at the third grade talent show. I can't remember.
Someone said Radio Hearts, right?
I said
Yeah.
Stereo Hearts.
Okay, cool. Oh, Stereo Hearts, my bad. I was gonna say, I actually did that for a song in, what was that, 8th grade? We were doing Airband.
Nice. Closer by Neo.
Ooh, okay.
It's Independent by Neo.
There we go! There we go!
See, Jordan, me and Jordan, like when it comes to music, like we on the same page all the
Because we're
time.
both black.
Okay, barring the Minecraft parody, DJ Got Us Falling in Love.
Yeah. Dude, I used to listen to that song for ages, like fucking. You have no
So
idea,
good.
man.
What was that other one? You was in it.
Forever by Chris Brown.
Ooh,
That one
We
was
don't.
good.
No,
okay,
nothing by
okay.
Chris Brown deserves to exist.
Oh, alright.
Let Me Love You was good. Give Me
Yo.
Everything by Pitbull.
Vibing like, hey yo.
Oh my god, Pitbull in his prime. Give Me
Fireball by
Everything.
Pitbull.
Fireball,
This moment featuring Christina Aguilera.
Mmm.
What?
Hey, okay, I know Jordan's gonna get this, but literally anything off of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Ethan gets me. Ethan gets me.
Because he's black too.
Listen, I'm just saying,
Oh,
Ethan
yeah,
gets it.
I don't like Kanye.
You don't like him or you don't like his music?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say, you can say
I
what
don't
you want.
like pop rap.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a band.
Say what you want about him as a person, what he says or does, but like,
Niggas in Paris was fucking fire.
dude,
Like, yo, I don't care what anybody says, bro.
it was him and Jay-Z, dude. That's an elite
Like,
matchup.
I don't know, bro. I guess it's just me and Ethan. I don't know, man.
What is it?
And what's your favorite Kanye song of all time?
Into
Of
You
all
by
time.
Still Into You by Paramore?
Oh yeah, that one. Yes.
Oh man, I'm thinking of Crush 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 by Paramore.
Oh my god, Crush 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 is a top tier song.
Fucking
I love that song.
Yo.
Misery Business, bro. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Everybody talks Neon Trees.
Ooh, everybody talks Yes. Yes.
Yo,
Major
I
Spike.
painted the fuck out of Everybody Talks on Guitar Hero Live a couple years ago.
Raise Your Glass by Pink?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I think Raise
Jordan.
Your Glass is like one of her more overplayed songs, but it's also one of her weakest.
Yes.
Safe and
Just Give Me a Reason was overplayed, but
Sound,
also
Capital
strong.
Cities. Safe and Sounds.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
yes. That one was a banger. Oh my god.
See, I don't have nostalgia for any of these songs because they were so overplayed. I don't like them anymore.
Okay.
That's the
I-
same.
I liked them
it's the
because
same
they were
situation for me with Only Let It Go.
Oh.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
Frozen
literally
or-
I'm literally going through my playlist, and
I'm looking through mine as well.
yeah.
And if you had to pick one Kanye song to be your definitive favorite, what would it be? Just because I want to.
My definitive
see.
favorite. I'm curious actually. Honestly, it's between Stronger, Gold Digger, and Otis.
I love Stronger. Stronger's.
Stronger is like that's such a nice hype song, but Gold Digger, oh my gosh.
Stronger by Kelly.
She ain't messing with no broke. I'd say my favorite. I have a lot of them, but I'd say if I had to pick one, I'm going "Devil in a New Dress" featuring Rick Ross.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, you talked about playlists though.
Pompeii.
What is your
Pompeii, yes.
Oh.
Pompeii is literally Bastile's worst song.
Fuck you.
No, no.
Shut up.
Bastille is my favorite artist. Hands down. It is
Actually?
yes, they are by far my favorite artist. Pompeii is truly the worst song they've ever produced. Every other song they've made is so much better. Other than
I got a bunch of 2012 songs that I could shoot off if you guys want to hear it.
Hold that thought for 1 second, Ethan. That song "Yeah" by Usher.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
I remember I could not listen to that song because my mom hated it, but me and my dad loved that song.
I love that song.
My dad put me onto that shit, and I was like,
Thank you.
yo, shout out to my dad, because dude, my dad, he put me on the
Your
Tupac, he
dad's
put me on the
fucking
Biggie.
Cultured. Your
Oh my
dad's
God, wait,
cultured,
wait,
my guy.
wait.
He put me on the Biggie, he put me on the Dre, Dr.
Wait,
Dre.
wait, wait. Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
Yay! Yes,
Dude,
All right, I got a list. You want me to shoot it off?
Sure.
Yeah.
Me and My Broken Heart, Rixton.
Oh my god. So good.
Hey Soul Sister,
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fireflies.
Hazel's
Okay.
sister got old when everyone started whipping it out on the ukulele.
So
Yeah.
Fireflies for me, I loved the song for the longest time until I really looked at the lyrics and I was like, wow, this song is fucking stupid.
Ah, okay.
What?
Oh no,
It's not
don't
Rose's
get me
song.
wrong, I don't hate it. It's still a bomb song. But man, you really
I'm
sit
talking
down
about
and
the
look
lyrics,
at it and you're just like, wow.
It's kind of deep, I guess. And
Bro.
it fits Owl City's style. Like, I'm assuming you're not as much of a Owl City fan as I am. But like,
Here, 1 second.
his lyrics usually don't really mean anything.
Classic.
ATO, baby.
Of course.
I don't like that song.
Why not?
It's just not my taste.
Okay.
Back in Time.
By
Pitbull.
Mm.
Oh yes, with Kesha.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Kimber was with Kesha.
Yeah. Without You. David Guetta featuring Usher.
Ooh.
That was so good. Anything by David Guetta in that time was so good.
Yeah.
David Guetta and Calvin Harris like ruled.
I
I mean,
their
they were the two. They were just straight up the two best producers in the industry at that time.
50 Ways
Yeah.
to Say Goodbye and also Drive By Train.
Yes.
Both of those are better songs than Hey Soul Sister.
Well, I agree.
By the
I
same
do
artist.
agree with that. I do agree with that.
There's also
Suit
TikTok
and
by
Tie.
Kesha.
Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z.
That song
Oh
was so
shit, that did happen.
What song? I
Suit
didn't
and Tie.
I didn't listen to that music.
Every day I
Smooth. It was so smooth.
let's see. Man,
Empire State of Mind.
Oh yeah.
Is he Rihanna?
Is this just gonna be the rest of the podcast?
Just naming
off
songs.
stay with me, Sam Smith.
Yes. Well, until people started whipping it out for
Oh.
audition songs.
Guys, All of Me, John Legend.
Okay, yeah.
You again,
Yes.
Wiz Khalifa and
No.
Charlie Puth.
Mm.
I liked All of Me until certain people started only playing that on the piano.
SOS by
I
the
like-
Jonas Brothers.
I
Yeah.
remember a lot of Jonas Brothers.
That is not the
Fred, BTR.
song that.
Okay, literally every BTR song was fire to
That's
me.
true, yeah.
Who is BTR? Oh,
Big Time
Time
Rush.
Goes down.
Yeah.
Wake Me Up, Avicii.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything Avicii ever made.
Don't Wake Me Up, Chris Brown.
No.
Wow.
Don't Wake
Chris
Me Up.
Brown
by-
does not deserve to be anywhere near Certified Hood Classics.
Don't Wake Me Up by Taeyong.
It's the Sky, Kanye West.
Troublemaker.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like that one,
dude.
actually. I like that one.
Okay, how about Stronger by Kanye?
I literally said Stronger, but okay.
I did not
calm
hear you.
down.
I'm sorry.
Jordan, calm down. You almost hit him.
Do I mean nothing to you, Ian?
Your mic cuts out like half the words you say, so.
You almost hit him in call.
It was about to be a mean uppercut too.
All the windows down.
I love that post where it's like, and men always gotta be proposing on their knee because if she says no, that uppercut gonna be wicked coming from the ground
I remember seeing that. Oh my god.
That was such a good meme.
Okay. Can we take a quick detour into playlist names?
I like
Your
Flow
personal
State.
playlist that you have made. What is the wildest playlist name you have?
Wild.
Oh, mine are
Me
generic.
and-
I was
no,
gonna
me
say.
and Jordan. Me and Jordan have some really good one. Like have a really good playlist name.
Okay.
Mine is Flow State.
And
Jordan.
Mine's just Take Off, and then I ended up changing it to Berserk, and then back to Take Off.
Mine is songs I would perform sacrilege against the Catholic Church too.
That's so many words, bro. What the fuck?
Playlist gotta be short and
it's
sweet,
funny
my
though.
guy.
It's funny though.
A playlist name that's a whole ass statement.
It's a playlist full of songs.
Was it
which
a
I would,
playlist?
in fact, perform sacrilege against the Catholic Church.
That's a PS. That's a motherfucking PSA announcement.
Ian, I thought we were putting names of playlists, not names of anime titles.
That-
What you named was just a whole anime title. That
Not
one
even
time I was
just
reincarnated as a
any
slime. Like, what?
Episode
It's a
1,
wrong
Crucifixion.
of girls in a dungeon.
Oh
Bro,
my god.
Bro, it's not even anime title. We're talking post 2018 anime titles.
Yeah. My friend has a playlist just called B-17 Bomber.
B-17.
I want to talk about more songs that I consider like classics, but like these
It's
are
gotta end sometime. That conversation is not gonna end.
also the fact that these are Korean songs and none of you have probably heard of it.
Which
You know what? Now I'm starting to brainstorm what I could really have as a true playlist name, bro. I gotta hit something crazy like. Oh man, I don't know.
my rock playlist is just called Hardened Jams.
Jordan, Overdrive.
No. I gotta get on Ian's level, bro. I gotta do something like I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something like that. We still don't know the name of the flower we saw that day. You know, we gotta get to that level.
You decided to go from unemployed to employed.
Facts, bro. Like I want you to make a disgusted face and show me your underwear. I need to make that a playlist name, bro. I gotta go crazy with it.
He's going to interviews right now, bro. He's going to job interviews.
Like, oh my gosh.
Safian will get this. Pretty much anything from Girls' Generation.
Oh my god. Anything. G. G.
Genie,
G.
Genie, Run Devil Run, O. You know.
Run Devil Run is such a good song.
It is really.
Actually, I don't think you're talking about the same one I'm thinking of.
We're
Lionheart.
probably not talking about the same one.
Oh my god,
No.
Run Boy Run.
No, the one I'm thinking of is by Crowder. And I've actually only ever listened to the Nightcore version of it.
Oh no, On My Own by Ross Lynch.
Yeah.
I
I
think
know,
yes,
On My
I
Own from Les
think so.
Mis.
Ross Lynch.
That
from
song
Austin
got me
Valley.
through some times.
The Austin and Alley theme song.
Honestly, Radioactive.
Has
Yeah.
to. And Demons. And It's Time.
So, Imagine Dragons like non-stop bangers.
Warriors.
Warriors.
Warriors,
Yeah.
I think Warriors is too new though.
No.
Oh, Warriors was like 2014.
Still good. Still very, very good.
What was
Like,
that?
Imagine Dragons does not release a bad album.
Wait, did anyone ever say "Work" by Rihanna?
No.
I was gonna say that's one of my favorites, really.
What's the Rihanna song? Love on the Brain. That's probably my favorite Rihanna
Oh
song.
my god, Love on the Brain. Oh my god. It gets you feeling some type of way. Oh wait, that's
She literally says, "Me feeling
Got me
this
feeling this
way"
way.
in the song. Yeah.
And it fucks me so good.
Good enough.
Oh, collard greens.
You know,
What the fuck?
You don't know collard greens?
Are we naming Certified Hood Foods?
Oh, okay. You actually don't know collard greens. That's a shame.
Bold of you to assume I've ever listened to a Kendrick song.
Certified Hood Things I had for dinner?
Wait, guys, Rocketeer.
Oh my
Far
god.
East Movement, baby.
Like a G6 was not great, but Rocketeer I vibe with.
Okay, I think Like a G6 is a classic. It doesn't have to be good to be a classic. Can it? Does it?
I feel like bad songs shouldn't be considered classics.
Wow. All right, then what
Classics are
classifies
songs
what
you
classifies
feel
what classifies a classic then?
I think something that's memorable.
I think you have to actually enjoy listening to it for it to be a classic.
Which most of these you don't.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Damn.
actively said that I disagree with these picks. So
You're the odd man out here. You are quite literally getting ratioed as we speak right now.
Ian, I have a
fine,
question
I
for
just
you.
have
Ian, I have a
superior
question for you.
music taste.
You have inferior or superior?
I have superior music taste, obviously.
Okay, yeah, go outside and touch grass for me. Anyway, I have a question. So Ian, do you what time do you usually wake up in the morning?
The That's a fantastic question.
So you don't know.
I wake up at like a different time every morning.
What time did you wake up today?
Great question.
He doesn't even remember. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. My memory is atrocious. And
That's
we've
a
been
you-
new.
That sounds like a you problem, my guy.
What time do you
Well, that's
like
a
to
fucking
wake
trauma problem.
up? What time do you like to wake up?
I prefer to wake up at like 9:30.
It's crazy how you don't really wake up all that early, but you still woke up early enough to hate all day. I don't get it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My guy, the hate don't sleep.
I think you just hate good things in the world.
Your music taste does.
Ian, why do you hate happiness?
Jordan.
Because I wasn't allowed to be happy.
Oh, yeah, Ethan. let's get away from that. Let's get away from that.
Like,
Whoa,
Money trees.
money trees.
Money trees!
Lady Hear Me Tonight by Mojo.
Don't remember that one.
No, that song.
Hate it! Yeah, man.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Still no.
Dude, that was a GTA certified classic
God.
right there.
Paradise.
Fucking, what was it? Midnight City?
Ooh, Midnight City.
Paradise by
That was
Coldplay.
like, that's like, anytime I heard
Yes,
Midnight City
Safion.
GTA,
Yes.
When Can I See You Again?
Oh my god, yes.
that's the best Owl City song. I will stand by that.
I disagree. There's so many
I
better
think-
Owl City
I
songs,
think
but it's
the
a good
best
one.
Coldplay song is Viva La Vida.
It's
Oh.
Friday Night.
Paradise, personally.
Paradise is really. Clocks is really good too.
Fix You is really good. Fix
The
You's like that
Scientist.
song. Like, when you need to listen to Fix You, it's...
Oh my god. There's
Paradise
certain covers
was
in Fix
the
You.
only
There's some-
Coldplay song that I had that didn't go in my playlist.
And he does it again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Clocks. I
just-
said clocks.
I cannot stand putting songs that are overplayed on the radio on my playlists.
here, let me
Just
try
listen to
something.
the
Let me try
radio.
something. Let me try something. Let me try something. Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz.
I love Feel Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
I love
As
the
a-
I will,
Overplayed as it was.
That's a good song. I Will Raise You, Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz.
Ooh, okay.
I'll raise you literally any song by the Gorillaz.
Fair.
Yeah.
as overplayed as it was, how do we feel about Happy by Pharrell Williams?
I was gonna name that, but I thought everyone was gonna hate on it. But I
do
love
not-
Happy.
No.
I do. Not
I
like
love
Happy.
Happy.
I love that. I love that song.
It's like a bell
I
curve.
do
It's
not
like an inverse bell curve.
standard pop songs. They're just so boring and unimaginative to me. Like I don't enjoy listening to them. There's nothing going on.
I agree, only if it's songs that came out after 2015.
I was gonna say a lot of songs nowadays they're kind of just there.
Yeah, everything
And
before 2015.
That's kind of why I kind of steered clear from like American music nowadays, and I've told like a lot of people this, like I've sort of just naturally fit into J-pop music lately.
Dude,
I listen
I can
to
name classical
rock
music that goes
and-
harder than music today.
From my boy Franz Liszt.
Rock and indie alt.
My boy,
That's-
Franz Liszt. Oh my god, I did not expect that from Jordan tonight.
Bro, Franz Liszt go crazy, bro. You already know I'm about it.
Dude, what by Franz Liszt? Do you know?
Hungarian Rhapsody #2 in C.
Oh my god,
Bird-
my man.
I'm a bass player.
Speaking of music,
I'm
why
kind
did
of
you
basic.
why did you send me a link to a metal album, Jordan?
What?
You sent me a link to a metal album on Spotify.
What are you going on about? Wait a minute, what?
Dance Gavin
Eyes.
Dan, Artificial Selection. Oh, it's not metal. The one song that played on the album was metal.
Space Jam.
Oh, you mean that song Evaporate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would like it, you dingleberry.
I was just really
my God.
confused. Well, because I
That's a
clicked it and
it's
it
over.
didn't
It's
play
over.
it didn't play Evaporate immediately, I don't think. I think it played another song on the album.
Space Jam.
But yeah, Space Jam is
It's the
fire.
theme song.
Just the whole video, or the whole movie is fine.
I've never seen Space Jam.
That's fine. You'll find time.
I won't.
We're gonna make time.
Why do you
We
hate
The
won't.
OG Space Jam or the
Happiness.
new Space Jam?
OG Space Jam, duh.
Oh my
OG Space
god,
Jam.
how have you not seen OG Space Jam?
This is like Q not seeing Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I still don't know how that happened. That was just a fumble.
What's that?
You didn't see it?
You are talking like I had control over which movies I got to see as a child. Specifically movies that were in theaters before I was born.
I feel like you had more power over me.
Hold on. John, can we,
I didn't
we're
have
gonna go- can
cable.
we
I
back
didn't
up?
have cable. I just had random
You
VHS tapes. I wasn't even allowed to go to the movies.
you think Space Jam ever played on cable?
I said VHS.
Yeah, but you're saying yes, I had. Yeah, you're saying that you had no cable. Like that means anything when it comes to feature movies.
I didn't have
Oh.
cable, so how am I supposed to know what was on cable?
Feature movies have never been on cable.
Every Time We Touch by Cascada.
Wait, why are we going back?
I
to
love
music?
it. I love it.
Why, yo, Will just like jump right back to music.
I was
It's
like,
so
yo,
stupid.
he was over
Sorry,
it, bro.
it popped into my it popped into my head.
I've only ever listened to the Nightcore version of that song.
Which is also very good.
Yes, it is great.
The
I
cup
don't know,
song?
man. Dude, I'm so glad I have other people like on my side, because anytime I discuss stuff with Ian would just say he doesn't
You
like it.
You have to realize we had extraordinarily different childhoods.
No. You had an extraordinarily different childhood from everyone else.
Yes. I did.
It's okay,
Will
Ian.
have a
Ian,
Ian is just the contrarian here.
I
I
was gonna.
have boomer parents.
Buddy, guess what? So do we.
We have immigrant parents. What do you think? Well, I have immigrant parents.
I have boat people parents.
You do?
Yeah. Escape the war by boat.
Oh.
That's kind of hardcore.
I know.
I was gonna say that's kind of metal.
It is metal. And then you speak to them, and they're like the nicest people in the world.
But yeah, dude, the amount of times that me and Ian would get into arguments about this kind of stuff, oh my god.
I'm telling you, bro. Ian's a certified hater.
I have
He's a
very strong
contrarian.
opinions on what I like and don't like. I'm not a contrarian. I just don't like a lot of things.
You
Spoken like a true contrarian.
and you just happen, and then it's sure a damn coincidence you happen to dislike a lot of the things that we happen to enjoy, huh?
I've never enjoyed music that has been popular. I've never liked popular rap music.
So you're a hipster.
Psychopath is an understatement.
Fucking hippie.
I'm thinking about it. You're a hipster. You hate everything that's mainstream and just out in the open for everyone
I
to
don't
enjoy.
hate everything
You
that's
like everything that's
mainstream.
underground.
Well, he likes Marvel. Marvel's mainstream.
Anime's mainstream.
Fair.
Anime's not mainstream.
Anime's not mainstream.
Valorant's mainstream.
Anime used to be a niche, but it's sort of becoming more mainstream.
I agree with
Kinda
that.
so- kinda
I-
sorta-
I see so many like
Anime
non-Asian
is far
people
less-
enjoying
Yeah,
anime.
anime
And
is
I'm not
far
saying
less niche than
they
it used to
can't,
be.
but
Yeah,
Okay.
anime used to be like.
Anime's rising up to be the most, to take over the most, what is it? Fuck, I forgot the term.
Watched. enjoyed.
Widely
No,
appreciated.
no. What was I thinking of?
Saturated.
Deviated.
Diverse.
Hold on.
Cringe.
Hold on.
I was kidding. Anime was like.
And
It had a
anime's
stigma
still
of being
pretty
cringe.
fucking cringe.
No,
Anime
it
is
had
still
a stigma.
pretty
It's
fucking cringe.
It's pretty less now because.
I don't
they're
know.
getting more
Redo of the
creative and
Healer
stuff.
came out last year.
Woo!
Animation's getting
Boy,
better.
that anime was crazy.
High Guardian Spice came out 2 years ago, and we don't consider that anime. We don't consider that a show in general. We just call it a dumpster fire.
That's 2 years old.
It's 2 years
The
old.
one show I do like that's like kind of anime-y, it's not even considered anime by the general public. I'm fine with that.
Well, Ruby isn't considered anime by the general public because it's not Japanese.
I was gonna say I will never consider Ruby an anime by any means.
It's 1, entirely CGI, and 2, not Japanese.
No, there is an anime that's completely CGI actually.
Yes, but at the time that Ruby released, there were no anime that were fully CGI.
But that doesn't make it not anime though.
At the time, it did.
No, I mean not really.
At the time slavery was a thing, it wasn't racist. That doesn't make it not racist.
I was gonna say like yeah, that's basically what you're saying.
Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. Anime is starting to rise up to be recognized as the most oppressed over the current one. That would be gamers.
I'm gonna be real with you. Gamers were never oppressed, and I'm gonna be real again. Gamers don't deserve rights, and I'm a gamer, bro.
Gamers do not deserve.
Gamers do not deserve rights, bro. Like, have you seen a Smash player, bro? Stinky. No.
Have you seen a League of Legends player?
Stinky.
Oh
No.
my god,
Dude,
League
like-
do not deserve any rights.
You know what? COD players. End of post.
COD players are just gonna get ratioed in the future
Look.
when they find their voice comms.
Look,
Hey,
Call
guess who
of
was a COD
Duty,
player?
fucking Sonic, Smash,
Guess who
Nintendo
was a COD
fans.
player?
You know how many gamers are misogynists?
Bro, it's
A
still,
lot of 'em.
I don't understand why they're built like
It
that,
is-
bro.
It is incredible how many gamers are racist.
Yes, dude, bro. But they are the biggest empaths because you could be on a mic and they somehow know what race you are, bro. They do this. They do this. They know what they're about.
I'm cool.
They know
I'm cool with dark
exactly
humor,
which,
but gamers take it so
they know exactly
far.
which slur to use against you.
Like, they know exactly
Yeah,
what
honestly.
voice type you have. They know exactly what your family situation is like. I'm like, whoa.
Yo, I've
people
never
say-
met somebody that's fucked my mom more times than a gamer.
You know your dad.
My dad's fucked my mom literally twice.
How do you know that?
I don't. I'm just assuming this is
Okay, I was gonna say.
I can't believe anybody would want to fuck him outside of
At the
children.
very least, twice.
Golly. I'll tell you one thing, bro. I've met a lot of people whose dads own Microsoft. I met a lot of them.
Yeah.
Dude,
For-
the amount of people that I met who says their uncles work for Nintendo.
Bro, I swear.
God. All my uncle did as a kid was touch me.
Whoa. Was it in the Chuck E. Cheese bathroom?
It was in the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit, actually.
Oh,
say the exact-
no.
Ball, not the ball pit.
Was your uncle in
More
the
than
Chuck E.
just
Cheese
plastic
costume?
balls in that pit.
Was your uncle in the Chuck E. Cheese costume?
Damn, so you were being touched by your uncle and lice. That's rough.
I know where I'm stopping the
Damn,
recording.
imagine going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my god.
Like, man, touched by your uncle and ringworm? I could never.
Should we just do an outro and then keep
Ah.
talking afterwards?
I mean, like, we can't get worse than where we've already got.
I was gonna
So, like,
say, we hit a couple levels. I don't know anymore, bro.
We've got distracted.
I'm just here for the ride at this point.
If we're down, I can just keep editing this.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna speak on.
It's up to you. If you don't want to, if you like, I want to keep the conversation going just because this is really fun.
Here.
We
I'm
could
doing
keep
it.
going. We could keep going, honestly.
It's up to you whether you want to keep recording.
I was
is
gonna
what I'm
say,
saying.
I'm gonna keep recording. This is entertaining. I'm an hour and 24 minutes in. I got no
Like,
time.
imagine watching this back. Imagine how hysterically you're gonna laugh. And this shit.
All right, so we'll keep going until someone gets off.
Damn it! I had a whole outro ready.
Then get it ready
Damn,
for
that
when
sounds
we.
like a
end.
you problem.
I was gonna say, just rehearse it, my guy.
Just
Okay,
do
I'll
it
rehearse.
later.
Anyway,
Oh,
guys,
not out loud.
Thanks
Not
so
out
much.
loud. Oh my
Thanks
God.
so much for watching.
Is he fucking serious?
That's all you got?
You said you had a whole outro ready, and you were like, thanks for watching.
I was
Oh,
going to
wait,
continue with
Jimmy
that.
from South Park.
One thing I do want to say, and this is like, and take this with as little shade as possible. Like when I imagine us having a podcast, I'd imagine us calling it the Hive Mind Podcast. I doubt Ian is part of the same Hive Mind at this point.
Oh no, he is not part of the hive mind, bro.
No,
He is the
no.
hornet that we all jump. Like by far.
That's his profile in the Hive Mind podcast. It's a hornet.
He is a hornet and we are the bees and we jump him.
Oh my god.
Alright, who are we making the queen bee?
When he said he didn't like Kanye's music, I was like, oh nah.
He was like, yes and no from me.
I'll take Queen Bee. I'm a diva.
Fuck it, bet.
You know what?
Yeah. That was loud.
What?
I threw a coin off to the side, but then it hit my metal desk. So it just
God.
made a not like a loud clink.
The only mids 2000 rapper that I actually enjoy, like 2000s into 2010s rapper that I actually really
Better not say
enjoy was
Macklemore.
B.O.B.
Okay.
No, I do not like him.
Wait,
I
who
think
was it?
Macklemore was funny.
B.O.B.
Oh, okay.
I think Macklemore was funny.
Oh my god. Hot Shell Ray.
Yeah, Jordan, I was like, if Ian says either Eminem or Macklemore, I'm just gonna be like, this dude's just straight up racist.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, at this point I gotta kick you from the call, bro, cause ain't no way.
You know
I'm
what's
like, ain't no way you hating on like Kanye, Jay-Z this hard.
Oh man, it's Rich Chiga.
true? Oh my god.
You know, I gotta hear from Ian now, bro. Like, what do you like? What does bring you a fraction of joy?
You did say Bastille.
Yes, Bastille is my favorite artist, and then I listen to.
I know you listen to Alpha Rad's Ace of Hearts.
Yes, I like Ace of Hearts a lot. I listen to a lot of rock.
What kind of rock though? I'm gonna test you on rock
Queen
now.
Like-
rock or
Like
later?
like ballad
like-
rock, contemporary.
Modern hard rock.
Like,
Oh,
I'm listening.
baby metal.
True.
Okay, let's see a song on my.
Kurt Cobain.
Ooh.
Set It Off.
Okay.
Burn the Ballroom.
These all. I'm not gonna lie. When you say these, I thought these were gonna be like. When you say the names, I was thinking of like dollar store Panic at the Disco bands.
My guy.
I was gonna say, you listen to Dance Gavin Dance, you listen to Black Veil Brides, you listen to fucking Intervals.
By the names.
What about Kill Switch Engage, Cold Rain? Like,
I also listen to a lot of anime rap.
Okay, but that's anime.
like I was gonna say, no.
Yeah,
what
but-
about
but
this
the
rock?
songs
though?
are just really good.
That's the point.
What about Ian? What about Dragon Force? What about Dragon Force?
I do not listen to Dragon Force.
Okay.
Dragon Force also I don't think is really considered modern, like, hard rock.
I'm sorry, but that you're just wrong. Well, they're not hard rock; they're metal, but still.
Yeah, I don't listen to metal.
Bat metal.
Okay, let me think. Okay.
Can you say a full sentence that we agree with?
No, not one.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Ian a question here, and like, there's no way he
also
can get
have-
this wrong.
Okay, you have to realize I do not, for the most part, I don't care about artists at all.
You just like what your ears like, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just listen
It's
to
fair.
a song, and if it's something that I vibe with, I like it and throw it in my playlist.
Anything from Metallica?
No, I don't listen to any classic metal at all.
I feel like
3 Days Grace? Skillet? Avenged Sevenfold?
I used to love Skillet.
Okay.
I do.
Faith
for a
somewhat
second-
restored.
I like Five Finger Death Punch.
Okay.
I-
Woo! Okay.
At first, for a second,
like
Jordan,
some
I
of
thought you
them
said
Sevenfold.
Skrillex instead of Skillet.
No, William.
Oh yikes!
Linkin Park?
Not Skrillex.
I I don't listen to a lot of their stuff. I don't have any of it in my playlist, but I used to listen to a few songs here and there.
Here, I'm gonna just shoot a couple names at
I-
you if that might help.
Okay.
I'm just trying to restore some faith, bro. I'm trying to restore some. Okay.
I feel like
Song names and artists, I have very little knowledge of.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Like if you've just heard their name and it's like, yeah, I can vibe with them, you know? Led Zeppelin.
I feel like
Not like I don't mind their music, but it's not something that I'm going to put in a playlist.
Bring Me the
Like-
Horizon.
Bring Me the Horizon. I used to listen to a ton of their stuff.
Okay. Survive, Said the Prophet.
Don't know that.
Bad Flower.
Don't know that.
Saving Abel.
I've heard of them.
We're
I've
saving
probably
Abel
heard
here?
some of their songs,
what happened to Abel?
but I don't remember any of them.
My God, Will.
Oh yeah.
Saving-
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, like after meeting like some more people in my life, it's not as down bad as like I used to think he was.
Oh, not at all.
He's just he's quirky.
Jordan, if you knew this guy in the Palace server, his name's Josh. Dude's
Oh
down.
my god, yeah, no, that's fair.
This is just
down
down bad.
Abel is
tremendously.
nowhere near Josh.
Yikes.
Josh is a League of Legends player. I'll just let that marinate.
Literally all of your
Dude,
Legion
this
Legends.
You're
all League of
You know how
Legends
they're
players.
like you know how in some houses they have like those lights at the top of the ceiling with like circular or like half
The lighthouse.
spherical.
Yeah.
Like you ever look at them and be like, "Hey, those look like pits."
Yeah.
Like, as an observation, nothing more.
Yeah.
This dude straight up called those mommy sealers.
Did he actually?
It's in
Oh,
infamous quote. It is in the
no.
infamous quotes channel, and I believe it is pinned.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. You know what? Let's just take a look at the infamous quotes specifically.
Also, he's also a car guy, so he has said "mommy wheelers" before as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Shit, dude just parodies mommy milkers with different shit. It's-
Wow.
All right. Let's take a look through these.
I think we should move topics.
All right. You want to read some of these infamous quotes?
No.
we can.
I think we should move topics.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can
Um,
move on from this.
I know
I'm
you
cool with
kept-
that.
We kept talking to Ian about music specifically, but like when trying to get like an opinion that we agree on, and I was gonna chime in with something non-related to music because like there's no shot that Ian like can possibly be contrarian about this. Bacon.
Say it again.
Bacon.
Just bacon. Like yes,
the-
right?
The smell of bacon makes me vomit.
Kick him out of this call right the fuck now.
Come on!
No,
Come on! It's
no, no.
bacon!
No, I like the taste of bacon. The smell of bacon being cooked literally trigger like I don't
Dude,
know
what?
why, but like the smell of bacon being cooked bothers my nose so much that it makes me nauseous.
All right, give him another one, guys. Give him another one. I can't keep doing this. I'm losing faith. Someone give him something else that he
When you
cannot
wake
possibly
up in the
deny.
morning, cheese on pizza.
Dude, if I wake up in the morning and I smell bacon, like
I'm zooming to the
morning.
kitchen, bro.
When-
I
when
just
my
had
mom-
morning
when my
wood.
mom makes bacon, she has to close every single door between the kitchen and my bedroom, or else I will wake up sick.
That
What if
is
your mom is
that
like
is
cooking fish.
I love fish.
what?
And the doors stay open.
Yeah, I love fish. I don't mind the smell of fish being cooked. Fish is my seafood's my favorite food.
Okay, so for me, I would say for me it's different because like we have like grilled mackerel for like food.
Right.
So I would say that's a little bit different.
Okay. Someone give him this.
I-
Give this man something
I
else.
will say I love the smell of grilled mackerel. Stuff is delicious. And also my mom makes like soup with fish.
I'ma sound
Spicy.
loud as fuck, but I love the smell of gasoline.
I do as well.
Yo, I thought I was the only one.
Nah,
like-
gas hits different.
The smell of gasoline
hate
is
it. I
low
don't
key
hate it.
nice.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's not like something I like.
I'm not
Like,
trying to
like
huff the
pursuit.
shit like it's fucking glue, but like, man, I smell some gasoline when
it's
I'm
a-
pumping
it's a nice-
gas. I'm like, yo, it's kind of cool.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I don't like the smell or taste of fish, but when she starts moaning, I mean, I gotta keep going.
Whoa! Whoa! You
you're
took me on 3
very
completely different levels, bro. I really thought you were gonna
And
say.
I am completely kidding, by the way.
No, I really thought you were about to be like, I don't really love the smell or taste of gasoline. I was like, well, I would hope the fuck not. You took me on 3 different paths, bro.
Y'all were moving so fast because I wanted to like stay on like the fish thing, and then y'all just moved to gasoline. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, hold on.
Oh
I have
my
a question.
god.
How do
He
we
said,
feel
I
about
still
How do we
love
feel
her.
about spam?
Spam is kind of cool. Spam is
I
kind
have
of
Spam's
never had
fire, dude.
I
Spam
like
is kind of
spam.
good. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
spam.
I can't,
Spam
I can't
eggs and
imagine
rice
I would
is a goated
dislike
breakfast.
spam. It's literally just salty ham, in a can, and I love ham and I love salt.
I was gonna say I'm a salty ass bitch, so hey, you know.
We can all agree that McDonald's is great, but what about McDonald's breakfast?
McDonald's breakfast, they need to bring back
Griddles?
that 24-hour breakfast now.
Safion,
Yeah.
I think you need to rephrase that from everybody.
What?
Not
You
even
don't like
McDonald's
McDonald's?
fries?
Oh, I won't touch McDonald's.
Dude,
You know what?
McDonald's
I can
is
let
my
that
least favorite
pass.
fast food.
I can
Wait, least favorite? Wait, now we're going back to McDonald's. It's your
Oh, no,
least
no,
favorite?
No, McDonald's is not my least favorite. Checkers is my least favorite.
Checkers is your.
I've never had I've been to Checkers twice and have been horrifically sick both times. after.
what is Checkers?
That was me with In-N-Out. In-N-Out made me like horribly sick when I ate it.
Hold on.
Also,
Safion, you might have a different one. Hold on, let me.
Also, Jordan, I promise you the Checkers here are much worse than the Checkers in Chicago.
Oh,
Yo.
Safion, do you by chance have a Rally's by you?
Not that I know of.
Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say
No.
that's the alternative, I believe.
No,
Um,
there are Checkers in Western New York,
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, yeah. Then
and they're just, God, they're like, you don't touch it.
what about Chick-fil-A? Do you
I-
like Chick-fil-A?
I love prejudice.
Oh my
I
god.
am not a fan of their chicken sandwich, and
Okay.
I will not actively give money to homophobic.
Right, forgot about that.
Right.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Chipotle,
what I was saying. I love prejudice.
I really enjoy Chipotle.
Great.
Let's see.
I doubt you've had Portillo's.
No, I've not.
Okay. It ain't all that, so you ain't missing.
Because it's a Midwestern thing.
It is a
Yeah.
Midwest thing.
Yeah.
They're branching out though.
No, chocolate
On the West
cake
Coast.
shake. Chocolate cake shake for him.
What?
And the fries, just the
You know-
fries.
Oh, he
cheese
doesn't
fries.
know. Dude, he doesn't know the chocolate cake shakes.
Oh, I don't. I don't eat fries.
What?
I don't eat. The only time I eat fries is if I go to Wendy's and get a.
Is it
Frosty.
because they're unhealthy or is it because you hate them?
I don't dislike fries. I just think that they're an unnecessary part of a meal. I just think they offer
So-
nothing.
What do you eat with a burger?
A burger.
What?
I don't.
What?
I don't eat. I don't have sides.
This is the exact same
You don't
energy
have
of-
sides?
No, I
This
don't
is the
have sides.
this
with
is the
fast food.
this is the exact energy as putting milk before cereal.
Nah, he's
do you
worse,
put your
bro.
milk before cereal?
Absolutely not. No, I'm not a heathen. I may be sacrilegious, but I'm not a heathen.
No, you're just a psychopath. It's okay though. But
So this is not for just Ian. This is for everyone. Pineapple on pizza?
I fuck with it.
I don't mind it. It's not my go-to,
I haven't
but
tried it.
I won't say no to it.
I haven't tried it. I've started eating like fruits and veggies more recently,
I
and
think
you know, like pineapple fried rice is kind of goated.
Like I'm gonna be honest.
I
Like
agree.
you get a full Hawaiian. Also, I'm gonna wait for obviously he'll probably come back in a bit. But a Hawaiian pizza, bro. There he is. Welcome back, Ethan. A Hawaiian pizza though, like ham, pineapple, and shit. That's
yes.
fire. That's
yeah,
fire.
I
That's
was just
fire.
about to say I think pineapple only really works on pizza if it has ham on it.
Yes, because then it's a
I
nice
don't think
counterbalance.
you just have- yeah, I don't think you just have cheese and pineapple.
It's
Yeah.
sweet and salty. Sweet and salty.
I was gonna say because you already have the saltiness of the pizza, the crust, the tomato sauce, the cheese, with the sweetness of the pineapple. But then people say it's too acidic. I'm like, you know what? Bet you're
Acidic.
right. Add some ham. Now it's a counterbalance to the already balanced meal, and it still works. It's amazing.
See, I also
It will.
pineapple is
What's
just
up?
one of my favorite fruits. So
Have you had my parents' restaurant's pineapple fried rice?
Pahu, huh?
If not, that
I
is something
don't-
you want to look
I
forward
don't
to.
remember. I don't remember. I don't remember because I think I remember having. No, I had your. What was it?
If you don't remember, you might as well go back.
No, I remember trying your pho because. My
Will,
mom
stop trying to
ordered some.
remember, bro. We just gotta go.
All right, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Take Jordan.
All right, Jordan's got to take me to Checkers.
That's not the place I gotta take you to. Like, if you want to go, okay, cool, but that's not the place I
What
had in
exactly
mind.
is Checkers?
Checkers
It's
is literally
just
just
the
the fattest, greasiest place that you can get food from.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah,
that,
I was.
but
that-
that
Have you been to a cookout?
Me?
No, Jordan.
Good point. Good point.
I was gonna say I haven't.
excessive grease makes me sick.
Okay,
Like-
that's a logical response to Greece. That I will let
Yeah.
slide.
Like like as much
You
as I
gotta
love
wash it
Five
down with
Guys,
something.
it genuinely upsets my stomach to eat it because of how greasy it always is.
You gotta wash it down with something.
Yeah, I
Like
was gonna
something
say you
fresh.
can't let that grease settle. Yeah, I feel that.
The thing is, even washing it, like the grease, as soon as it hits my stomach is in pain.
I feel like you would really enjoy Korean cuisine then, because it's all like really fresh. No
Yeah.
overuse of grease and shit like that.
Yeah, don't eat
I got-
Chinese.
I gotta say, Koreans are hella fresh. They have, what is it, bone marrow soup. What is
Speaking of Hella Fresh, it's time to mention our sponsor, Hello Fresh.
No.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
We already had a planned sponsorship with Raycon. All right.
And if you use my special code COCK50, located in the description below, you'll get 25% off your first order.
Damn. Talk about a cut section, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Cafe laughing way too hard. A little bit more hard.
Is there anything else you want to see if I'm a contrarian about?
Oh, I have plenty. You wanna hear them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, for your keyboard, do you like when it makes a fox sound or do you like when it makes a click sound?
Oh, click.
Or like a silent sound.
No, I'm clicky mechanical all the way.
Oh,
I'm both, honestly. Well, I'm
What
trying
was
to
the
think
first
of
one?
fuck.
Thok or click.
What's a thock?
Where
Yeah, I
it's
gotcha.
it's like
I gotcha.
yeah, I can't really replicate that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
We hear no.
Gotcha, bitch. What are you doing, Will?
I'm
Oh,
pulling up,
it's like yeah.
pulling up video. I pulled it up. Let me know when everyone's here. Everyone is here.
Yep.
Wait. No, we're waiting on one more.
Oh, I have to.
He doesn't have to if he knows what it is.
Okay, yeah.
At least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like the... There's this Razer keyboard that I really wanted to buy when I was working at Walmart that made, like, a really nice sound. It wasn't that.
Was it by far the Razer Chroma Ornata?
That's the one I'm using.
Was it the Chroma Ornata, or was it... It was either that or the Black Widow.
Was it the
I'm using
Black
the
Widow?
Chroma Ornata V2.
I'm using the Black Widow.
And I'm using the Chroma Ornata.
Okay.
It was
Chroma
one of the
Ornata?
two. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go.
They all use the same
This is a Chroma Ornata sound.
Yeah, that. Ooh, that.
yeah.
That's the
I
one.
think
That
I
one.
think all
Ooh.
of, I think all of Razer's keyboards use the same switches, so they all pretty much sound the same.
It's just it's so nice on the ears.
Yeah, it's a
It
it's a
really
very
is.
nice click.
Mhm.
If any clicky keyboard, I think G915 might be my favorite.
Ooh, I asked this a couple days ago, but I know I didn't hear Jordan on this. I don't know who else I heard about this. But what's a food combo you do, whether it's for a meal, for a snack, whatever, that like people would find weird because
I don't
one,
remember what I said.
Not off
Because
the top of
it's-
my head.
it's either one, both, or the combination of those things is weird to people.
Oh, okay,
Or
yeah.
not.
Waffles / pancakes drenched in maple syrup
Hot
or
sauce?
whatever. No. Just drenched in maple
Oh.
syrup, and then I have garlic bread on the side.
I don't mean any.
You eat them like
That is the.
you eat them at the
blackest thing
same
I've ever
time, or you eat them like in
Oh, at the
like,
same time. Literally both on the same plate. Literally, maple syrup is like seeping into the garlic bread.
You know, that's
Okay,
a
I
thing-
can get that. I can get that. Yeah.
That's a thing I never like thought about, but no, I'm down with that. I said I put like I told you about this, Jordan. I said I put rice on my mac and cheese.
And I can't find that weird because they go well together.
It's
Yeah,
carbs on
yeah.
carbs.
Yeah. Like no, that just works. That's
Add a little
naturally a
bit
good.
of sriracha too.
Oh yeah, that's
Add a bit
fire.
of sriracha.
Oh yeah, that's fire. Shit, I gotta do that if anything. That's amazing.
I doubt you'll find this weird because you're Midwest, but like specifically on with Thanksgiving, mashed potatoes and noodles.
Nope, that works.
Noodles?
Yeah,
Yes.
like egg noodles.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I like
definitely
that.
works.
You know, so Robin came over for Thanksgiving last Thanksgiving.
I heard
And-
ramen. I'm sorry.
Robin.
I heard ramen
Or
noodles.
OBI.
No,
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he was so confused and concerned when we put noodles on the mashed potatoes.
I don't see. I can't find that weird. That sounds
Yeah.
nice.
What kind of noodles?
It's like it's egg noodles and chicken broth. That's literally all it is.
Oh.
It's like it's effectively egg chicken noodle soup made with egg noodles.
That's like the most innocent combination.
Yeah.
Like no,
I guess
there.
For me-
I guess on paper it sounds weird. If anything, for me, it sounds weird on paper, but I don't really see anything wrong with that flavor-wise.
no.
You,
at all,
you use the dipping ladle to like make a little depression in the mashed potatoes, and then you pour the noodles into the
Oh.
depression, and you have like a little mashed potato bowl.
Oh, I think I have another weird one,
What?
but it also seems to work with me. What is it?
Hmm.
You guys know like the Korean like dumplings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I sprinkle Parmesan cheese on sometimes.
Wow. I mean, Parmesan goes good with a lot of
I was
stuff.
gonna say that's just a little topping. No, I want to
I
hear
don't have a
Ethan's.
weird-
I want to hear Ethan's.
Okay.
Ethan's was disgusting.
Was it?
That's
To me,
just because
to me.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
So
remember, I don't remember what it was.
it's pickle spears with mozzarella string cheese.
Listen, Ethan. After that time we went to Bonchon, I don't give a fuck what you find weird, because 9 times out of 10 it's fire.
Yeah, Ian. Like the things that Ethan has introduced to us, like
Oh,
The-
I won't eat pickles.
Shit, I don't know. You gotta try the fried ones. Our boy Ethan gave us, bro. That sauce was saucing, bro.
The smell of pickles makes me sick.
no, that wasn't pickles. That was
Zucchini. Yep,
Zucchini
zucchini.
fried.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, fried
I don't-
zucchini sounds great, but the,
I
the
don't have a weird
sauce.
I don't have a weird combination, but here's something weird that I always ate as a kid and I still do to this day. You know how people like eat whole fish,
Yeah.
like either
Yeah.
fried or like
bone in.
bone in, like just cook the whole fish and plop it on the table, right?
Right.
I always, before I touch anything, I go for the eyes.
I've heard people do that. I don't think it's weird.
I'm more
lot of
so
people
I'm
don't.
more so curious as to why. I'm not really disgusted by that.
Okay.
Is it just kind of like a habit thing, or like?
Now it's a habit thing. Like I don't mind the taste at all. It doesn't taste great, but like the texture, I got addicted to it. But I didn't get addicted to it because of the texture. It's mainly like some stupid shit my parents told me. Like
Something about having more
I-
nutrients, right?
it's like I guess they didn't want to eat the eyes, so they were like, hey, this improves your eyesight. Go eat the eyes.
Yeah, no, I,
Mm,
I
yep.
definitely heard that.
Oh, you
I
got
definitely heard that.
gaslit. Okay.
I got
Yeah.
gaslit. But honestly, like it's my favorite thing to eat in a fish now.
That'd be
Okay.
like, for me, the texture would be the one thing that would turn me away from eating the eyes. Not the fact that it's an eye, not the
Yeah.
potential taste, but the texture. Like, I can't imagine it being anything other than like slimy.
I was
Yeah,
gonna,
no.
I was
like,
gonna say,
I will
I'm
not like
very
anyone
much-
else.
Okay,
I'm
can
very
we-
much a texture and texture and smell are the two biggest things for food.
Okay,
I mean, like the smell, I can't control how I react, and texture is just super sensitive.
Okay, can we agree that
Probably not.
steak and ketchup is an atrocity?
Oh yeah,
I
100%.
I used to eat my steak with ketchup.
That
I
explains
don't
so
anymore
much.
Because,
Yeah.
Because
I
it's a
admit
waste.
I
Of,
also
it's a waste of good steak to eat it with ketchup.
I also did, and then I found A1, but then I found out that steak is just good by itself. You don't
Yeah.
need sauce.
if it's done
Well,
properly, it is
just-
phenomenal.
Just when you cook it, baste it with garlic, butter, and thyme, and bam, you have a good steak. You don't need sauce.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to introduce you guys to Wagyu with
I love
the
Wagyu.
special Japanese sauce with sake inside of it. Like
Oh!
it's soy sauce, sake infused soy sauce.
Yep, need it. Yep, need that expeditiously. Yep.
It is insane. A taste you have never had before.
All right, actually, you know what? I'm glad we got on this topic, and it might relate, it might not, I don't know. But when it comes to food, are you guys a taste person, a texture person, or what turns you away from food, I guess? Is it the texture, the smell, or the taste?
Has to be
Both
taste.
both texture and smell turn me away.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
My nose is hypersensitive.
Used to be sight for me as well, like a little bit of sight as a kid.
Right.
Oh, fair.
Nowadays it's not. But what is it? I feel like it's a combo of texture and taste.
For me,
What-
I
what
really...
is
You go.
Go ahead.
Like- Because I was gonna say, like smell doesn't really offset me.
Yeah, like for me, it was never sight. Like I never looked at a food and I'm like, oh, that looks bad.
Yeah.
But like, if it smells like shit and tastes great, then have at it. Like I'll take it.
Yeah, because it's like the same situation with like durian. People say like it smells awful, but like
Oh my
people
It
god,
tastes
really like
phenomenal,
it.
yeah.
it does not taste phenomenal.
Yeah, it's sort of like a durian situation, you know?
Hate
See,
durian.
for me, just because like I'm already a texture person, if something tastes or I guess feels a weird kind of way, but then it also smells a completely different kind of weird way, so it's just two completely different weirds, both just at the same time. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah.
It could taste amazing, and I would still be like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't.
Like,
Do you have an
for
example
me-
on mine?
An example? All right, let's see.
In agreement with Jordan, and while he
Coleslaw.
thinks, my example would be sea urchin. I don't mind the taste of sea urchin, but like it's a slimy texture, but it's also like grainy.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is easily like the worst textury food I've ever put in my mouth. But it tastes fine, like, but I can't eat it because
think
it just
that's-
the
I think
texture is
that's why I'm
so.
scared to try octopus.
Octopus is really good. I love
delicious.
Octopus
I
is
love
really good.
octopus.
Dude, grilled octopus? Oh my god.
Fucking
I,
goes
th-
nuts.
I think I'm just scared by the whole suction cup thing.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
People say that.
Test
but,
the
like,
water.
put it in your
Test the
mouth,
waters
it's
with
shit.
calamari.
No,
Get
see-
fried
no, see-
calamari.
See, what I'm thinking of is a lot different what you guys mean by like octopus or like squid, because Koreans eat it alive.
Yeah,
That's a little weird
Vietnamese-
because
Vietnamese people eat it alive.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Because-
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't know about alive, but like I've eaten raw octopus so many times and it's super good.
I was gonna say that sounds not bad, to be honest.
Yeah. A lot of people say
Like, I'd eat it whenever it was
escargot. Like when people say what's escargot and you tell them snails, they're gonna be like no. But just be like, if they ask you what's escargot, and I'm like, just try it. It's like the best thing they've ever had in their life.
Then they're like, wait, what is this? You're like, snail. And then they're
I
like,
thi-
huh? Not bad.
okay, I think there's,
Straight
I
up,
think,
you put garlic and butter on anything, it's gonna taste good. Like
Fact.
I think there's one situation where sight and smell is is off-putting to me. That makes me turn away from it.
Okay.
Oysters.
Oysters, yeah, I figured.
I love oysters. And when you
I
get a little
just
bit
don't
of
get
lemon
it.
inside, oh my god.
I just don't like the way it looks so slimy.
Honestly, for
Oysters
me,
with Parmesan cheese. Oh.
I don't coleslaw. I can't do it, and that's that smell and that texture. I'm sorry, bro. I can't.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
no,
do it.
Jordan, I'm with you on. I'm with you
I'm-
on there. The
I'm
smell
on-
and texture of coleslaw is
Although
not a good mix.
Mashed
Like that-
potatoes, that's my favorite Popeye side.
You said coleslaw and mashed potatoes?
Other than mashed potatoes, that's my favorite Popeye
Oh,
side.
oh,
Fucking Ethan and Safian with their biting Kit Kats bars. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
y'all were
biting-
y'all were nuts for that. What the fuck was that about?
It's
I do it to piss
efficient.
people off.
That too, yeah.
No,
But it's also efficient. Like,
Yeah, no,
It is
I,
efficient.
I do it for efficiency as well.
If I can't be bothered
Jordan,
to use
it's just us two.
I was gonna
against
say,
them.
bro, it's us two against the world
I'll-
right
I'll-
now,
I'll-
Will.
I don't like getting chocolate on my hands, so I'll unwrap it halfway and just eat it like a normal chocolate bar.
I think your mouth game is pretty garbage if you can't break it with your fucking mouth.
There's
Mm,
no.
If you wanted something like that, get Pocky.
I mean, technically we are breaking it with our mouth.
Yeah.
If you wanted something to bite down with chocolate, just get Pocky.
Yeah,
Which
but
we- which
Pocky
I
and
do.
Kit Kats are entirely different textures.
This is
like, don't get me wrong. As a kid, I used to break Kit Kats, but like the older I got, the less I was interested in playing games with my food. Like I used to separate Oreos. I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
okay.
Like I just
Okay, I
eat the
get
food.
that. I definitely agree with. I stopped doing that a while ago because when I was
I
younger,
also
I
did.
would always I would try to savor it a lot. So I would I would rip the Oreo in half. And I would eat the part without the cream first because I thought that was the worst part, and then I get to really enjoy the part with the cream on top. Now I'm
See,
just
I-
like, bitch, an
Jordan,
Oreo's an
I love
Oreo,
you.
bro.
I
Like,
would
as-
take it apart, eat the cream, and throw out the cookie.
Oh my God, I
you're
did that
one
too.
of those.
No, I did
You're
that
one of
too.
those
I
people.
How-
hated the cookie.
You thought the cookie, like the whole benefit is the combination of the two.
Homie says, yeah, I'm gonna just eat the cream. Fuck
I
black
will-
people.
Well,
I
well,
only
like,
eat Oreos with milk now.
if
That's the
you
only time I'll
broke
eat
it apart, if you break an Oreo apart and like eat the cream first, like the cookie just tastes disgusting by itself. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
That's why we don't eat the cream first. That's
what we eat together.
Well,
Even if I eat the cookie by itself, it doesn't taste great.
If I was eating dry Oreos, I only wanted them for the cream anyway.
Yeah. But, like,
Like I think the only redeemable part of the cookie and Oreo is how it is after you dunk it in milk.
So they created
We all
the
had that
cream only
thing.
Oreos because of you. Got it.
Yes.
we
Wait,
all
those
had that
exist?
like thought as a kid, like if you don't break apart the Oreo, it's a sin. But like, and then we started doing it, like just tasting it together. It was just made the cookies so much better.
I just do it just for the sake of trying to get the cream onto one side after breaking it apart.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
That's
yeah. That was a mini game. Yeah, understandable.
You had to unlock the right to be able to eat
Yeah, it was a
it.
mini game.
That's the perfect way to describe it.
No, I feel that. I feel
What
that.
what was your technique for separating the cookie?
Slide,
Twist.
slide.
Literally
Twist.
just my hands.
It's no shit, Ethan.
Twist and slide.
It's yes, twist and slide.
Twist and slide,
I
bro.
twisted
Unmatched.
all the way.
I had no technique. I just pulled it apart, and
At first I was a pull off, like pull with my hands
You were
because I was
pull-out
a kid.
king.
Yes. But no, like I did that because I was an inexperienced child. But now but then I knew the technique.
Yep, I went from pull out to slip and slide, bro. I haven't changed back since.
Yeah.
you know, like I'm gonna touch up. Like we'll go back to food because I genuinely think the food discussion is better. But I do want to say, just because we were talking about techniques, and one of them was what was it? The twist and pull you guys said.
Yep.
Yeah.
If any women end up listening to this podcast, pinch and roll
No,
Where we
technique.
got it from?
Pinch and roll technique.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my.
I'm gonna leave. What?
No. Don't touch my fucking balls. Just
I don't know what's going on.
Whoa. Ian,
know.
that
Boss, never get
reaction
it.
was different.
Yo,
This is
no,
not a
I
William-friendly
can give
conversation.
myself
I
an exam of my testes for cancer.
don't-
I don't need someone else to.
I don't think I want to know this.
What do you
No,
mean?
you don't. It's not a William-friendly conversation. Let's go back to food.
I was gonna say he's
Well,
just a
no,
boy.
no. I want to know what Ian's talking
Oh
about.
my, oh my.
That could be held as a different conversation for you later.
I was gonna say because when Ethan was talking
for
about
the balls.
Yeah.
Don't touch my balls. I'm the
No,
only one.
no, what? No, I'm talking about when your balls get itchy and you go to scratch and the pinch and roll technique. What do you think I was talking about?
Pleasure the balls.
No, hell no. No, I'm talking about when your balls get itchy and you need to scratch them, the pitch and roll.
No. The pinch and roll for scratching.
Except for pinch and roll, because I've definitely done it. I just never called it a name. So
You just, you know, with the sack, you know, you just pinch it and you just kind of roll. You kind of like roll your fingers together, kind of like, you know how,
You pinch it and then like rub your fingers together.
I know what you mean.
yeah, like you rub your fingers together, like for the money side, like
all the
making
time.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna get cut in post.
No, it's not. Well,
I'm
the
keeping
cotton
this
ball
in.
torture, yeah.
I am
That
keeping
part,
this
yeah.
in.
I think it has to be kept because of my
It'll be an
drastic
alternate
misunderstanding.
I was gonna say, bro, I need all of this for context. I don't care.
Yeah, there was a definite lack of communication around it. I just assumed y'all knew what like the pinch and roll technique was.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
dude.
I knew. I didn't think it needed to be explained. This was phenomenal.
I'm cutting that part, but I'm uploading it separately.
Oh my.
You're gonna prioritize it,
gosh.
or you know what? Save it for Patreon.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal.
Save it for
Like you get like they just gotta pay for the off
Wait.
cut.
What
Like-
what techniques do you guys use if you're like in a class or like in a public setting where you don't want to be like visibly touching your balls?
Oh, simple. Hand in pocket, readjust, walk like none happened.
Exactly. That's the only way.
See,
Yeah.
if it's itching, I just won't deal with it until I'm out of public. If it's
Now,
if
bro,
it's
you
like,
do.
if it's like stuck to my leg, I do the lunge.
The lunge,
Oh yeah, the
baby!
side lunge. The side lunge, baby.
Yes, I was just about to bring that up too, bro. The lunge.
No, bro. If you do that, you gotta. If it's stuck, you gotta do the cartwheel to the backflip, and then you lean to your friend. It's still stuck.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Will has advanced issues. Oh my.
True.
Ooh.
No, that was a meme that I saw a long time ago.
Yeah,
I
I know that.
I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Like, depending on the situation, I have like zero shame. Like, if my balls itch, I'll itch my balls.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? Fuck it. Topic. You're in class. You got to give a speech. You got a boner. What you doing?
Talk.
Continue the speech.
I was fucking that bitch in my waistband. What are you talking about?
Waistband. Wow.
I continue very confidently because I'm wearing jeans.
All right. So
Yeah, no,
you're
I
you're
only
sitting
wear
down,
jeans.
right?
My balls are my dick is
continue.
fine.
I continue because I'm wearing sweatpants.
So,
they can see
oh
it.
my God, William.
Cannot see
Whoa.
what do you mean they can't see it? That's where you see it.
Homie, you said sweatpants. They're seeing that.
Oh yeah, dude. You know how women feel about the gray sweatpants?
Unless you are packing a Mike and Ike, like the sweatpants are like that's the
Okay,
most
let's just
visible.
stop.
Look, I'm saying, guys, I'm saying, you're sitting down, you immediately get called up, boom, it pops. Like you just gonna let it just poke out?
Okay,
So-
well, what I do is I put my hands in my pockets
Right,
and then I grab the front of the pants and I like push it outwards
Okay.
so that I extend like the front of the pants so that it like because I'm wearing underwear under it, right? So like the underwear is gonna push it back a little bit, but if you extend the pants in the front, like you just create a little bit more space so that it's less visible.
See,
Okay. Okay.
I wear like compression short boxers and jeans. So when I get dressed in the morning, I like very specifically make sure that my dick is pointing straight up in case I get a boner, so it's just not visible.
Damn, you're just
There
depriving
you
you're just depriving your dick of air.
See, like my thing is, I always feel confident no matter where I am because I always have like the compression boxer briefs, right?
Yeah.
And then I
that's what
always have a pair of shorts on at all times because you never know when someone's gonna want to play some frisbee, some fucking basketball, a quick game to 21, something like that. You just gotta bust off the pants. But then
if you just want to sit in the snow in 15-degree weather.
Bro, look, it was shorts and a tank top. I was fine, chill, and it was 7 degrees, not 15. Anyway,
I'm just saying you did that.
Either way, and then I always have pants over the shorts, so I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, going back to food, I'm scared of introducing Ian to kimchi because I'm afraid he's gonna dislike that, and I really cannot have that in my life.
Bro, he's gonna dislike it just because of the name.
Better safe than
He
sorry.
dislikes pickles. There's no way he likes kimchi.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't. The smell of pickles is awful.
And
Anything
that's
you
why
like, he will dislike.
Yeah, never let him eat that. Never let him. Give this man a Hawaiian pizza and let him call it a day, bro.
Like, I am down to try anything.
But I'm
I will
scared.
be
Don't
cordial
try
about
it.
it.
Don't try it
But-
in front of Will. And if you do try it, don't tell Will that you dislike it.
Because if you
I
if
was
you do,
raised by middle class parents. I know not to say food is bad.
Aren't they the main people that says
to the
food is...
to the person that made it?
Yes.
Aren't they the main people that literally asks for the chef so they can say, hey, this was garbage?
I was raised by.
I want to know how you're gonna save this. Please continue.
I don't know, honestly.
Jordan, I'm so sorry, but for me, that's people.
Wow.
Who do what?
that talk to the
Ask-
chef.
Complain.
Well,
about
I feel like
stuff.
Safian has a little bit of insight here because he helps run a restaurant.
Yeah,
I guess that's fair.
demographically.
Like my grandparents run a restaurant in Omaha, but I'm only there like once every 2 years, and then again, I'm not like actually running the restaurant. So
It's kind of like how my dad has a bit of a prejudice towards it at the cleaners, mainly because
what do we do at the cleaners?
no, like the customers that happen to be are just they're coincidentally almost every single one of them are very like either very stingy, very picky, like very attentive to detail,
They are though.
and then like when they look at the price, they will complain to my dad and like bitch on my dad, and then they just say they won't ever come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh my god.
No, but for real though, that's literally how it is. The ones that don't come, like, but okay, I told Jordan this. What is it? I just happened to notice that like a lot of the accounts that we make, or that a lot of the accounts that they have happen to have like 3 pound signs next to them, and I've always been curious what they meant. And then I found out about a couple months ago. I found out that my dad puts them there specifically for customers that he finds annoying as hell.
My god.
Like if he finds them like very like stingy or like have them do like a really specific thing, he will put a
So
pound
he's
sign
got a
next to them.
system figured out. So like he like reminds himself like who to watch out
Oh,
for.
dude, he's insane when it comes to like the cashier and stuff. Like, dude, he's a pro. He remembers like customers' faces. He knows what they're like. He like I would look at the phone. I would look up, like I would ask for their phone number. My dad would just literally just tell me the last 4 digits, and then say something specific about them. Like his shirts are always dress shirts. No need to wash them. Like what? And then as soon as I log in, it'll have a small pop up. It's like reminder: all shirts as dress shirts. Like, Dad, the fuck?
Yeah, that was me in the restaurant. Because I also put like notes for different customers.
Dude, my dad's fucking insane when it comes to the business.
Yeah. Because like
Oh
we
my
know
God.
how to save money and time.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, so Ian, I'm sorry. I just don't think I could ever serve you some kimchi.
Just don't give me something that is made with pickles.
Well, that's what a lot of kimchi is.
Yeah.
The
so
kimchi's
don't give it to me.
the kimchi's a pickling process, and I will
Oh
not.
yeah, no, just straight no. I will not eat it. I just won't eat it. I won't even try it.
All right, and now I'm still offended. Fuck.
No,
God,
Okay.
I'm so offended. God fucking damn it.
The strong vinegar smell, the very strong acidic smell is really
Wait,
bad.
let's stop talking. I don't want to get more angry.
Wow. Is that bad, huh?
He's Korean.
Listen, man.
have
It's
to be
my
passionate.
people. It's my people's staple.
You have to be passionate about that.
Like, yeah. Like if someone said, "Hey, I don't like Filipino food," I'd be like, "Okay."
That's like saying halo halo is disgusting.
I don't like halo halo. I'm Filipino. I don't give a fuck. Like, people have acquired tastes, and like there's certain, like, when it comes to ethnic cuisine, I'm very understanding of people who are like, I don't like this because like
90%
people, like-
of the food that I won't eat is due to the smell of it. Like,
but for
genuinely
me,
bothering my stomach.
like for me, when I say bacon and like when someone says they don't like bacon, I'm like, what the fuck? It's because it's bacon. Like,
Then you're still in luck because Korean food happens to be a lot of Korean food happen to be pretty fragrant, not smelly.
That's literally the same fucking word, but in two different fonts. But
They barely have like they don't have a strong smell. They have like Safia, you've tried it. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yep.
It's
But like, I understand what you're saying, but you can't use the words fragrant and smelly.
Well, by fragrant he means good smelling. By smelly he means bad smelling.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yes
Yeah,
it does.
yes,
I
it
just
does.
told you.
No, because good smelling versus bad smelling is entirely subjective.
But you know how you feel when you think about it.
you gave us your definition. I think I can come up with something similar to that then. You gave us your definitions of bad smell. Your
No, I said
being pickled, like
with
pickling.
things that are pickled, the acidic smell bothers me. There are a lot of smells.
You
that
also
bother
mentioned that grease happens to make you nauseous.
me. Yes.
Korean cuisine is nothing like that.
Jordan, where you at?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm just listening. I'm observing.
Jordan,
Yeah.
what
I was
other
a little
what other
concerned because
things
you haven't talked
do you
to.
He is just. I know I put this on myself, but just
What were you saying, Ian?
what other things do you want to test me on?
Let's see. Okay.
do we dare go into the anime space?
No,
No.
not at all.
I don't feel like talking about something I have very little interest in.
Also, bold of you to assume that one, I've watched whatever anime you would think.
You have seen a couple of the animes that I've seen. I've recommended you Laid Back Camp, and you enjoyed that a lot.
I have not finished season 2 yet.
That's fine. All I'm saying was you enjoyed it.
But also,
Bro, that's my
taste in-
toxic
taste in anime
trait.
is wild.
What's up? What'd you say, Ian?
Bro, I said my taste in anime is all over the place.
Your taste in everything is all over the place.
That's fair.
Ethan, what'd you say?
That I was making a reference to like you like recommending shit to Ian. I'm like, that's my toxic trait. Like, people will recommend me stuff and I just won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I disrespect their opinion or like if you recommended me like I've already tried your mom's kimchi, but you're like, hey, I recommend you try my mom's kimchi. I'd be like, okay, and then never do it. Not because I never want to try it. Not because
It's just it's like a
It's
dirty
sort of-
habit.
It's kind of like having the idea to clean your room by yourself, and then having your mom come in and say, "Clean your room."
exactly like I think that's one of the things. Like, you recommended me My Hero Academia, and I watched like 3 episodes, and I was like, I don't like it. And then I watched Fairy Tail my own volition. I watched the first 3 episodes, and I liked it. And I just didn't like, at the time, I didn't have time to like watch it fully. And it's something that I'm like that I want to like actually like watch.
I was gonna
in
say,
full.
Jordan. Ethan cut off My Hero Academia right before Deku's first smash.
I was gonna say that's kind of sad because that's when it really picks up.
That's what I told Ethan. I'm like, man.
But
Ethan
then
and I
you
are the
already
same
know.
boat.
You already know. Like the moment you say, "Oh, you were
Also,
about to get to
I'm
the
not a
best
big
part."
fan of a lot of things that aren't in English.
There's the conservative side.
That's
Like, I'm not saying they're bad. I just am not a fan of watching something that's not in English.
I get that. I can understand.
Even K-pop? What about K-pop?
K-pop's a different thing because with K-pop, it's like with music, I can appreciate music for something beyond the lyrics.
See, for me,
Whereas the TV show, it's like with a TV show or a movie, it's like a lot of the big stuff is like about dialogue in like
Yeah.
non-action movies, and so like if I can't understand the dialogue, I don't want to read a book when I have subtitles on.
Are
And
you a
most
visual
dubs
learner
are
by
shit.
chance?
What'd you say?
Are you a visual learner by chance?
Yeah.
And you'll love a lot of
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, you'd rather see than read.
yeah.
Honestly, God of High School might have been good for him. If it was paced well enough.
No,
Yeah,
it'd be
if it
perfect
were a
for him
good
because they
anime.
fucked it up. Yeah.
Honestly, One Punch Man for for Ethan, really.
Honestly, yeah. There's not really like it's a story to it, but it's not like a really important story.
like, the dialogue is genuinely unnecessary.
The thing I don't like needless action in my movies. Like I like story, and
Oh my
like
God.
good story is with dialogue and like character connections. And if it's not in English, I don't feel like reading to understand that because I don't like reading.
Well, shit.
Honestly, there are some animes that
Because like, you can tell a really good story, and I'm not like I don't want to shit on like subbed animes for like being bad stories. It's just something that I can't enjoy because I don't like reading, and I feel like when I watch sub animes, like with the couple episodes that I get into with each anime that I've like tried watching, it's just like I understand what's going on. I'm just not invested because like what I'm hearing, like when I read stuff, I'm not like women where like women can really like that's why women love Wattpad so much because they get a lot out of what they're reading. It's not that way for me.
we in the anime community always talk shit about like sub or dub wars and stuff like that. But honestly, there are plenty of animes that have really good dub show like.
I mean,
Dubbing.
most of the popular anime, the dubbing is actually, but just genuinely good. We just shit on it because we get to see it like months early.
Yeah.
And also the sole fact that it's like dubbed. But like stuff like My Hero, what is it? Full
Attack on
Metal
Titan.
Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist's dub is incredible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Full Metal Alchemist is an incredible, because you know what? I feel like Full Metal Alchemist,
Full Metal Alchemist has one of the best stories of any anime I've ever
and
seen.
it has really good animation too, like really good fight scenes.
This is controversial, but I watched Squid Game in dub. I still enjoyed the show very much. I enjoyed the dub.
did not watch Squid Game.
That's fine.
One thing I will say, I'm just not a show guy in general.
I've always known that.
Movie guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a movie guy.
Yeah,
I think-
I'm the opposite. I'm more of a show guy, less of a movie guy.
I'm both. So
Because my attention span is really devoted to like if I'm gonna watch something, it's either got to be long to the point of where like I can view everything in one watch within like even if it's several hours, like Endgame or like this recent movie, The Batman, which was like three-ish hours.
Yeah.
Like that's one sitting. But like if I have to tune in to different episode after different episode, it's just so draining for me.
tedious.
I'm a show guy because I can pace myself. Like I'm like with movies, like I have to watch it in one sitting, otherwise I'll forget everything. And like I don't have a really good attention span.
I think for me, I just generally have a good balance of control when it comes to watching movies or TV shows. I think for you, Ethan, I think shows like Arcane is like an exception because they're short enough for you to watch an entire season in one sitting. Stuff like that, right?
For me, it's like if I don't get on a show from the jump, it's not gonna happen.
Hmm.
Like like for that reason, Arcane and WandaVision are the first two that come to mind where I was on that shit right when it came out, and like I expected a new show every Friday or every weekend.
Yeah, that's how I am as well. I won't watch. I generally don't watch things that I'm like even 2 weeks late on.
I guess I do follow that a little bit.
Or if
In
I like
sh-
miss a
in
week of
some
a show, I'll
shows.
stop watch. I'll just fully stop watching.
Some I do that for some of them, like that but those are only like shows that I'm like kind of half invested, but like, you know, like C tier shows. You know what I'm saying, right?
No.
No,
Not really.
like shows that are like too mainstream that people don't really hear about, like anime shows.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I understand. It's like I don't pay attention to hype levels on shows like at all. I don't pay attention to what other people are watching or
I think-
interested in the
I think-
community, and I just find what I think looks interesting and I'll watch it.
See, I do a bit of both. I take the community's like opinions, and then I also take a look at the show itself, and then I decide for myself if it looks interesting or not.
So you do your research before you watch.
I
Yes,
don't.
that's why I watch people like Giguk who do like seasonal anime reviews or like that kind of stuff where they talk like do a brief talk about the show itself, like what is it? Pete, when he made a video about Demon Slayer, that's when I got interested, looked into it, and then I was hooked ever since. Stuff like that. And then I would also take recommendations from other people, you know, kind of like how I gave recommendation to Ian about, you know, something like Laid Back Camp. Laid Back Camp was just something that I found on my own. There's plenty of examples of like where I would just find shows on my own, shows where I would research through community and look at it itself and find my opinion, or shows that I would watch simply just from the hype, like My Hero Academia or Attack on Titan.
Right. You guys will not care about this statement at all, but I have watched The Office 9 times,
Nice.
all the way through, all 9 seasons.
I do
9 separate occasions.
Yes, it's just something I'd like to flex. Well, for 4 and 5, I finished Run 4 and immediately started over on Run 5 in the span of 5 months.
Huh.
I will say this about shows. When it comes to shows, like my initial statement of like, if I don't get on it right away, it's not happening stands, because like Arcane, WandaVision, and Hawkeye are shows that I've watched all the way through and enjoy because I got on top of it like immediately. And aside from that, the only exception to that is RWBY. Every other like for all the other Marvel shows, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Loki, what's the other one? The animated one, What If? All of those I binge watch, and like one of the reasons why I can't binge watch shows and why like I'd never like binge watch My Hero Academia or anything else is simply because all the times that I've binge watched shows has been in a state of like
Freedom.
like no like not the opposite, but like it like those like when I binge watched those Marvel shows, that was in a state of like depression in my life, like more so than like any other point in my life.
Fair.
Because when I had that feeling, like all I wanted to do was just sit in my room and just watch television mindlessly.
Yeah.
And like I do like the shows because like I'll look back on them and be like, yeah, I really enjoyed the shows. But
They were to help.
like if
boost you
I'm
through-
in a good state of mind, I don't enjoy watching TV because I'd rather be doing a lot of other things.
You'd rather be productive.
Not even necessarily productive. I'd just rather be doing things that I enjoy more.
Yeah, but when you're bummed out, you want that pick me up, and the shows provide that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
God.
It's the lazy pick me up because like gaming and working out and playing basketball, like that's what I do when I'm like in a good state of mind.
So you
'Cause
just like being active.
Yeah, but like even if it's not like completely active, like if it's gaming, it's something that like I'm
I mean, even
Well,
gaming is
involved
also
in.
mentally active.
yeah.
Just a hand-eye cord.
Yeah.
Exactly. And like, especially since you play games that require strategy, you being the strategy guy gets you active, you know.
All right. Then I'm curious. What games do you believe provide the most hand-eye coordination, reaction speed, and all that stuff? What really boosts that in a person?
I guess, well, I guess different categories depend on different, I guess different categories go to different genres.
Elaborate.
Hand-eye coordination, it would be like take aiming for example. Aiming would just be like, you know, like something like Valorant or Call of Duty, something like that.
Right.
But then there's also like game sense. Game sense, like something like League of Legends. League of Legends has you requires you to look at the entire map, look at your team, look at your team's condition, like stuff like that. Take all those factors into account and
You
make
have
a
to do
plan
that
from
in
there.
a split second.
Exactly. That's the strategy. And TFT, like something like Teamfight Tactics, that makes you think of long con, like future investments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. Then what would you consider like something like a rhythm game? I'm not talking DDR.
Ultimate hand-eye coordination.
I'm not talking just DDR. I'm talking
like Osu style rhythm game.
no,
Yeah,
not
like
even
hand-eye
just so just rhythm games in general then.
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah, like Osu, Hextech Mayhem,
Citus,
Titus. Yeah.
I love
Titus,
Citus. I
Demo.
love Citus so much.
Citus Demo especially. Yeah.
Love Demo.
I'm trying to remember that one game. It's kind of like DDR. It's Stardust or Star. Some
Nah.
shit.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
Because that is like DDR, but you have way more freedom. But that also makes it much harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like each genre of video games has their own expertise in a certain category.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
That's what I like to think.
For sure.
And there's definitely like games like, you know, what is it? In the blink of an eye, where like it's not even like something that has you focused or anything. It just makes you take it all in, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like Hades, you have to play both long con and
And short con.
also- Yeah, you have to play long con and short con, and then you also have to memorize all of the matchups.
While also playing this game with one hand at a time because of all the hot gods.
Yes.
All right. But yes, it's funny you actually bring that up, Ian, because I was just about to mention that. Like, what would Hades be then?
Yeah.
Would that be just like calculating and like strategy?
Micro and macro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's both. Yeah, it's micro and macro management. Because you can't even like complete the game until you're like well into like 100+ runs through the game.
Yes.
Well,
Like you can beat the final boss, but that's not the end game.
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
I absolutely agree.
The end game is hundreds of runs in.
Yeah.
It's completing the story.
It's completing the story, unlocking all the weapons, unlocking all of the abilities,
Strengthening
doing
all your bonds.
doing
with
all
them.
the character relationships, unlocking all the cosmetics.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah,
You can say that about almost every game though, just 100%ing it.
yeah.
But that's just calling yourself a completionist.
Like
Yeah,
this game,
that's
in order
really
to
up to the player.
But like with Hades, you literally cannot beat it unless you do all of that.
Like the cosmetics, the cosmetic stuff, like the upgrades to
The lounge, the main
like,
hall,
upgrades
and all
to the lounge, main hall, and most of the upgrades to the bedroom, and all of the music
Right,
unlocks aren't required.
that. Yeah, so like
You know,
that could be a
to get all the
completion type.
story. Yeah, but everything else is.
Understandable.
Like,
I would say Doom. I would say Doom is something that Doom Eternal is a game that would like hard focus on like your like under pressure like skill. Like I get hand-eye coordination and instinct. Would that be it?
Yeah.
Speaking of Hades, I know you've played a lot, Will.
Jordan plays a lot.
Yeah, oh, you do too, Jordan?
Oh, I played a fuck
Zach
ton.
does too.
Oh. Have
Not a lot.
any of you done the
Yeah, that shit's
Absolutely.
hype. That shit is hype.
That was
I
a
was scared.
spoiler for me.
Not really. It's how you get it.
Oh,
Also,
true. You can't just get to. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's
yeah,
true.
you have to
You're
undercoin-
spoiling it for him.
I was gonna say I don't know why you guys kept explaining it.
I wasn't explaining it. He was.
I didn't realize that. I thought everyone said they had done it.
No.
I
He
Just told you that was a spoiler for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you over Will talking.
I wasn't saying anything when he said that.
Yikes.
Yeah. Pretty sure you just tuned out.
He just tunes
It's all
out
good,
whenever
though.
I speak.
It's all good. It's not like I'm gonna like play it religiously anytime soon anyway. Like maybe it's a summer thing for me.
Maybe you'll forget it by then.
He won't.
Oh, it'll be in my library.
No, I'm talking about the spoiler thing.
Oh, yeah, I will forget about it by then.
What's your favorite
Claws.
boon combo?
Oh,
Boon
boons.
combo.
Ares and then Athena.
I think Athena just has the. I think Deflect is just the best boon in the game.
Oh, that's busted. It's busted.
I won't disregard Athena, but I do like getting my crits with Artemis.
Artemis, Demeter is broken.
Oh, okay, with their duo. Okay.
Yeah, the Artemis Demeter duo, specifically with Demeter's cast, is busted. It's how I absolutely floored the final boss with it. It wasn't even a contest. Running triple cast on that.
Honestly, I do enjoy myself a bit of Ares Dionysus combo because I do love damage over time.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I
Espe-
almost always
Like
try
you
to
just
go
hit
for,
them once and leave them behind.
Especially with Ares' call where you become invincible and still do damage over time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think my favorite call in the game is Poseidon's call.
Really?
You like
Yeah,
turning into a
because-
wave?
Well, it's because your movement speed is absolutely incredible, and you just stack damage like it's nobody's business.
It was either Zeus or Artemis for me.
Artemis's is also really good.
Honestly, no. I know what it is. My favorite duo boon is Ares and Artemis. Because it's literally just a massive, fast as fuck blade, like a saw, that chases after whoever you want it to. That's amazing.
That's what I said before. I said Ares and Artemis combo.
Oh, my
You
bad.
said
my bad.
Ares Dionysus for.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said
For-
Dionysus. I thought.
Yeah.
I said that too.
Oh, got you. My bad.
Oh.
In any case, I think we're good for tonight.
Yep.
Sorry,
Thanks
I
so much
just
for tuning in.
Like for me,